It's like Jesus Christ.
I do. Harvey Birdman. Yes. Dangly parts.
You rude as fuck. I got out the kitchen just in time to be able to do this live. My mom kicked me out. So Ayaz is here. Hello. How are y'all doing? It is Freestyle Wednesday, ladies and gentlemen. And the top commenter of the day goes to Hiram. Shout out to you, Hiram. And I hope everybody has a happy Thanksgiving tomorrow. I'm exhausted, loves. Exhausted. Hold on. So Hiram is the top commenter of the day. Okay. Hold on a second. Hold on. Just a little while longer. All right, y'all. So we're gonna go ahead and get this road on the show. Okay. Uh-oh. I'm being hailed. Hold on, y'all. Yes, ma'am.
You okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Do you want me to wrap your pies in foil?
Yes, ma'am. You can wrap them up and put them in the freezer. Well, they can sit out because they probably still hot.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
You got everything else taken care of? The greens and stuff is good?
Greens is one bag is in the pot. I'm waiting for it to cook down. And then I'm going to put the meat in there because I already broke the meat up. And then I'll start this other bag if I can. And I got the water boiling for the noodles. That way, the only thing we have to do in the morning is I have to try to get up as early as I possibly can and get these turkeys cleaned out and get them started.
All right.
Okie doke.
Yep.
I mean, it's not like it's late. It's just quarter to 9?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Where did Joshua and Naya?
Stop messing with what you messing with over there. I see you.
I'm gonna get them kids some melatonin. I got melatonin up here.
That's okay because when Naya come back, they gonna get in the shower. Then you can do that if you want.
Wait.
They gonna get their shower and put the pajamas on. He gonna come back.
So where did they go?
After he go pick up Tina, he took SJ to go back to the hotel so he could get him a nap because he was tired. I could look at him and tell he was exhausted.
So
Tina plane don't get in until midnight.
So Naya gonna come back here and get the girls.
She gonna come back here. She gonna get the girls together, get them in the shower, and then get their pajamas on. And when he picks up Tina, he's gonna come back here, pick them up, and then they going back to the hotel to lay down. But Naya's gonna stay here.
I'm aware of that. Okay. Okay. All right. My. Okay. My.
Can you ask that big nephew of yours up there to bring that air mattress downstairs, or have AJ bring it downstairs for Naya, please?
I'll have Jared get it because Octavius he gonna give you a hard time.
Okay, no problem.
All right.
Thank you.
Bye, Mama.
All right. Bye.
I'm sorry. I had to get some family stuff out the way. Anyways, I should have put the lo-fi music on and put y'all on hold, but she wasn't talking about nothing here. Y'all all right. Hold on, let me see. That's all right. Yeah, that put you to sleep right there, baby. Yeah, let's leave it on a lo-fi. All right, so back to the conversation. Top commenter of the day goes to Hiram, Brandy, Nika, Kayla, and Pierre. So shout out to y'all for being the top commenters of the day. And our honorable mention goes to Aaliyah. So hello, how are y'all doing? I hope y'all had a good day. Okay. How you gonna win some money, Hiram? What y'all playing? Beer with Spites. We can call Kevin and see if Kevin got the Uno cards because he forget. He do.
He was supposed to buy it.
Yeah, because we need a new Uno cards.
Oh, normal Uno cards.
Yeah, babe. Oh, it's bingo. Oh, that's some old school shit. Let's take this Big O out because I've been on Big O in a while. Hello, Tay. How are you? I hope everybody is having a good day, and I hope tomorrow Thanksgiving goes well for everybody. I know Thanksgiving and the holidays can be a little difficult. I fully understand that, and I know that some of y'all families are atrocious, and it's hard for y'all to do that. So, not that a big old rotation, child. So I know it's difficult. I'm thinking about doing a Friendsgiving one year, AJ. Like picking a destination and we go in there. One year, one of these days in our old age, when we get to be like in our 50s, we going to the Bahamas for Thanksgiving and Christmas. And we ain't coming back. We ain't coming back here. We go rock out what I got out. I'm very good at bingo. Happy Thanksgiving Eve. Same to you, Quan. You is welcome. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Here, I just got that 30,000. You welcome.
No, I sent it to you before you got it to me. Rude. I got 2,000 dice right now. I'm finna go nasty. And I just completed my what's it called? The Mulan one.
We're a little ways off for that one because I just hit for that 30.
I'm only 10K behind you because I haven't been playing.
No, I'm just saying, like I just hit for the 30, so we almost done with this one.
Hello, Tay. How are you? Are you doing multiple bingo cards at the same time or no, Hiram? I can't do that. My brain don't function well with that. I can't wait to be out the bingo rotation, child. I know it's rough out there in the big old streets, but I be seeing some shit over there on Big O. Like, damn, okay. What's a screen team? The hype team?
Yeah.
Do they be performing?
During the timeouts and shit and halftime and stuff like that, they come out there. The segments during the game.
That's weird to see Kyle Lowry out there on the Miami team.
He's been there the last couple seasons.
I know. You got time to learn how to do more than one card. You're young. Oh, I have used multiple before, but I'm a one card guy. Yeah, it's a little wild at first. All right. I'm competitive. I be cussing people out while playing bingo. Oh, you old as hell. That's some old people shit right there. All right, y'all. So I promise y'all that we will have all the conversations about Survivor Series today. Okay, because it was just getting to be too much on Monday and I was getting exhausted. Okay. Survivor Series only has 5 matches on the card currently. There is not a lot going on Survivor Series, but there's a lot to leave to speculation, and there's a lot that can go down within these matches that could make Survivor Series be extremely spectacular, over the top craziness. That's what the intrigue and a lot of the discord and conversation is about in regards to Survivor Series. So let's look at the match card, going straight to the individual one-on-one matches. Okay, so you got Rhea Ripley, which I completely forgot to upload everything today, y'all. I'm so sorry. But y'all will have plenty of time tomorrow to listen to the podcast because I'm going to upload it tonight. And I'm going to do the storyline recap. I'm not going to do all of that here. We just going to do our predictions here. Everybody can tell me who they think is going to win in this match. But you know Zoe is coming after Rhea, and she's made it very clear that she is something of a threat to Rhea Ripley's title reign. And of course, Rhea is acknowledging her, but then again, she isn't. So with all that being said, y'all tell me who y'all think is going to win. Do you think Rhea Ripley is going to retain? Or do you think Zoe is going to take that title off of her? I'll give you 30 seconds, and y'all can tell me what y'all think. Dang.
Hell no.
That work. On subscribe and save. What say you, YouTube family? Who is going to win this match? Let me see your answers. Hello, Kenny Ken. How are you? I'm excited for some series. Same to you, Jonelle. Happy Thanksgiving Eve to you, babe. The little old ladies who spend their lives in bingo homes and are caught on video are hilarious. All right. Why are they down there crying?
I don't know. I don't care.
I think they're tired. Rhea, Brandy picked Rhea, Aaliyah Rhea, Juan Rhea. Hi, Kenny. Rhea. Landslide for Rhea. She said, I'm good. How was you? Just seasoning this turkey, much to my dismay. Oh, good. I'm glad Thanksgiving is not canceled at Kenny Ken's house. Gonna have some good dress on. Kenny making all the sides. Everybody's picking Rhea Ripley. Kenny said, definitely not the January 4th member. Listen. If they give this title to Zoe Stark, I'll be shocked. I highly doubt that. Rhea's gonna win, and that's just the end of that. I think that is very predictable with things, and this is the reason why I don't like champions never losing, because it leaves nothing left to be desired when it comes to championships and people being champion. Everything is all about, you pretty much have a predictability, and 99 times out of 10 these people are going to retain their championships, right? Whereas with Seth, he was in danger of losing his title every time he wrestled. You feel what I'm saying? Like every person he went up against, it was a possibility that Shinsuke could get the title. It was a big major possibility that Finn could get the title, and it would have lent a lot of credence to Judgment Day for him to be champion right now. You feel what I'm saying? And it was a lot of intrigue where Drew could have possibly gotten the title off of Seth. And it was all based on how that story was built. But given how they have been building champions as of lately, like you know where this is going, and there's no interest in it. And that is the reason why when Ryan, what is his name? What is that fucker's name on Fightful Select? I can't think of his name. Sean Ross Sapp is his name, because I couldn't think of his goddamn name for nothing. When Sean Ross Sapp was on Twitter sometime last year, I believe it was, and he was talking about how the Usos kept losing and they were champions, they should never lose. This is one of the reasons why I don't like when champions up like they're immortal, because you have situations like with Roman Reigns, Rhea Ripley, where their championship matches really don't matter and people lose interest very quickly, even if the story is built up nice, because you know that she's not going to lose or he's not going to lose. You're well aware of that. But Seth has made himself into a champion that is willing to defend, that's willing to fight despite the cries and pleas of those around him. And even when there's imminent danger around the corner for him, he's gonna fight tooth and nail. So his matches and his titles feuds are much more interesting, and they are much more, there's more structure to it. There's a bit more of mystery with his matches and title reign than it is for his counterpart Roman, and of course for his counterpart in Rhea Ripley. And that's one of the reasons why I'm not a big fan of these types of stories and title reigns, because they just become boring and they're repetitive. You already know who's gonna win, you already know everything, and it's just like, okay, I'm not gonna really pay attention to it no matter how good or great it is, because I already know the outcome. You feel me? And I just wish they would do a better job making it so that it at least looked like they were in danger to lose their championship. You know what I mean? Even Gunther has had some challengers that have made him look like he was going to lose his championship. Chad Gable is one of them. At one point, you had Bronson Reed. At one point, you had Tommaso Ciampa. You had so many people come in and try to take that title from Gunther. And Gunther has been able to best them all. Hell, back at Mania, Sheamus was a big person that we all thought was going to get that title off of Gunther. But it didn't happen. But it was very obvious that it was possible. It's all I'm saying. And with Rhea's title reign currently, and of course with Roman's title reign, that's not the case. It doesn't look to be. So, it is what it is. Let us move on to the next topic. The anticipation is lost on Rhea and Roman's matches. And that's what I'm saying. Like, they're taking the piss out of it, mate, is all I'm saying. So Gunther is going up against The Miz, and Miz is challenging Gunther for his Intercontinental Championship. Is it possible that The Miz can beat Gunther? Yes, it's very possible. Do I think that it's going to happen? I want Miz to win. I definitely do, because I think Miz will be the perfect proponent to take that title off of him. But I'm going to let y'all decide on who y'all think is going to win this match. Is it going to be Gunther or is it going to be The Miz? You tell me. I'll give you 30 seconds. Put the comments. All right. And let me know who you think is going to win. Okie dokie. Let's see who y'all picked. I only got 3 comments, really? Let's see. Give y'all a few more seconds. Tay picked Gunther. Hiram picked Miz. Okay. I'm gonna go with his name is Gunther, but he used to be Walter. I can't. Gunther, Miz might try a couple things, but I'll go with G. Miz, if 50-50 if Miz was heel. I mean, you have to pick one or the other, babe. You can't pick both. Gunther, definitely Gunther. Miz, Gunther. I am gonna go with the Miz. I believe the Miz is gonna beat Gunther at Survivor Series, and I'm gonna leave it at that. That's what I think. I'm going with Miz, but it seemed like the chat in my audience is picking Gunther, so I'm gonna leave y'all pick at Gunther. So y'all pick Rhea and Gunther, and we're gonna move on to the next match, which I think this match is probably gonna be on the pre-show, and I wouldn't have a problem with that if they did that. Or they might put this match in the middle. Like this match might come up at the top of the hour rather than, I mean, they might put, cause see, I would put them right after Gunther and Miz's match. So they may put Miz's match after the women's Royal Rumble, the women's War Games, and then they'll have that break where they'll put Carlito and Santos, and then they'll start with the women's World Championship match, and then they'll move into the men's Survivor Series match. With all that being said, Carlito and Santos have a beef, honey, and these two men are fighting. So Santos isn't the bestest of friends with Carlito, and Carlito isn't the bestest of friends with Santos. Simplest explanation. They don't like each other. So y'all pick who y'all think is gonna win. I'll give y'all 30 seconds. Alrighty, let us see who the chat picked to win in this match. I always miss the pre-show matches no matter what time I show up. All right, Santos. Wow, landslide on Santos. Really? That's interesting. I feel like Legado gonna turn up with Santos. Well, I mean, you mean Raul and Joaquin? They could, but it already seems like they have turned on Santos already, and Santos is gonna go it alone. So I'm gonna have to wait and see. Donnie picked Carlito. Santos was picked by B. Jeffers, and Hiram picked Carlito. So we only got 2 people who picked Carlito. We had our picks on the podcast as well, and I will save it for the podcast. So I'm gonna have it up tonight, I promise, because I had to cook today. And last night I ended up falling asleep while editing the podcast. Girl. So I apologize for that. But it will be up. I promise it will be up. Okay. So Santos is the pick for the chat. So y'all picks have gone Rhea, Gunther, and Santos. That is the resounding pick for the Survivor Series predictions via the chat. Okay. So let's move into the War Games matches, because those are the only 2 matches left on the card. First things first, you need to know the rules. They changed the rules just slightly. So 2 teams will be contained in separate cages with 1 member of each team starting the match. After 5 minutes of that, they're going to have a member from the advantage team released into the match. Then, after a 3-minute period, alternating members from each team will enter the match until all competitors are inside the cage. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins. The only way to win the match is by pinfall or submission. What they also need to mention is that everything is legal. So weapons, low blows, all that shit is legal in War Games. Raking of the eyes, pulling of the hair, all that shit is legal. Okay? So, the ladies are probably going to be up first. They usually put the girls up first for War Games. And this time you got Damage Control with the two newest additions of of Kyrie and Asuka. And then you have Bianca, Charlotte, Shotzi, and Becky going up against this Damage Control crew. So, who y'all think gonna win? Do you think it's gonna be Damage Control or is it gonna be Team Bianca? Y'all got 30 seconds to decide in the chat. What do you everybody else is down here. Because Sam said, I'm going to chill. He said, chill. He said, I'm going to chill. You don't want to face it.
Is your other phone charged?
Yes, sir. Hold on a second. I'll give you mine. Just give me 1 second. Because all you got to do is go down there and then scan the QR code and it'll let you in. Yeah. Now, what I can do is set up Daddy to have a YouTube, but he won't be able to access How to Bridge Told Princess.
I know.
Because I bought it with my other card and not the family one.
I know that's why I gotta be.
It's got to be under my account. But what I want you to do, though, don't leave that YouTube up there like that. Because Tay will go in my shit.
I know.
And he'll change my algorithm, and I don't like that. Y'all give me a few seconds. I'll be right back.
Still don't know my words, still stressing perfection. Let you all in my mental, got me looking too desperate. Damn, you ain't desired.
Okay, let's see who y'all picked when it comes to the women's War Games match. Let me see. All right. It starts with Kayla. Kayla going with Team Bianca. Okay. B. Jeffers picked Damage Control. Yeah, Junior. You're welcome. You're not interrupting, sweetheart. You're fine. Here you go, Sugar. Here's your nighttime pill. Water, drink it. I want to see you drink
I
it.
drink that whole cup, buddy.
Take it to the face. Keep going. Drink the rest of it. Let me see. Let me see how much water you drink. You drank all of it. Very good. Did you get some pizza?
Yes.
You good?
Yeah, did you order it?
Did I order what?
The pizza.
No.
No, Nana and Uncle Josh did. You ready to go to bed? Okay, night, Suge. All right. It's dead even with Team Bianca. Oh, what am I supposed to give you? Oh, my phone. I'm sorry. Yeah, here you go. All right, y'all. So we got one more damage control and two for Team Bianca. That's 2 for Team Damage Control. Team Bianca. Team Damage Control. Team Bianca. Bianca. Damage Control. Damage Control. Also, did you cover your turkey? I can't remember if you did last year or not. When it comes to the turkey, Kenny, because I cook mine in an oyster, I don't have to cover it. But I recommend that you do. I think you should cover it for the first hour that it's cooking, especially if it's completely thawed out. Just tint over the turkey. And then the last couple of minutes, pull that tint off and then let it brown really good, and it should be ready to go. Make sure you get a meat thermometer so you can check the internal temperature of that turkey. That way you know if it's done or not. You need to check in the thickest part of the turkey breast. That'll let you know if the turkey is done or not. Or you can check in the thigh meat, more specifically the leg of the turkey. It'll let you know if it's done or not, because sometimes the turkey breast will cook faster than that. Bianca ain't winning. She just won last year. My stepdad is making jerk turkey. Oh, good for him. So it looked like the chat by like a narrow margin chose Team Bianca. I do not think Bianca's team is going to win this year. I do think that Damage Control is going to win. Like I said, it's going to be very similar to what happened with the Bloodline last year. That's what I think is going to happen. Instead of them, of Sammy, like instead of Bailey turning on one of her people, they're going to turn on her. But I don't know if they're going to do it. What is going on with his eye? Oh, I don't know if they're going to do it inside the match or after the match is over, but I'm going to go with Team Damage Control. I think Damage Control is going to win this match at Survivor Series. Moving on to the Big Kahuna match. Let me see if they got the updated picture of this shit. Let me see. They do not have an updated picture. Weird. It's not updated on the WWE website. Oh, yes, it is. Here we go. All right. So let me pull this off. Let us go to the men's War Games match, which is the last match of the night. All right. Okay. So we got Team Cody, which consists of the Apex Predator, Randy Orton, Jey Uso, Cody Rhodes, Seth Rollins, and Sami Zayn, all going up against Team Judgment Day, which consists of Damian Priest, Finn Balor, Dominic Mysterio, JD McDonough, and of course Drew McIntyre. Y'all let me know in the comments who y'all think is gonna win. Y'all got 30 seconds to put it in the comments section. Here you go. Give me some water, child. Hydrate. It's important, especially for the holidays. Oh, he said, girl, I don't know. Team Cody. Okay. What if Drew turned on Judgment Day? He's not going to turn on Judgment Day. I'm too busy focusing on Jey Uso. Team Cody. Girl, I don't know. Unfortunately, Judgment Day, JD, Team Cody, Team Randall, Team Cody, Judgment Day, but I'm unsure. I don't see Drew turning. Me either. That's not happening. I'm scared for this match. I'm terrified for the men's match. Team Cody, Team Cody. It seemed like everybody in the chat, majority of the chat is going for Team Cody. That edged out by a little bit. Here's the thing. I believe that Team Cody is going to win, but it is going to be a hard fought battle for them to win. That's what I think. And it might come down to just 3 people in this match. I don't think Jey Uso or Randy is going to make it to be in the match. I just don't. And if it goes the way that Nicole thinks it's going to go, there probably will be a 4th, but he will come out later, and that 4th will probably be CM Punk if what we are to believe is true. Now, from what WWE announced this past, they opened up 100 more seats, which is putting the arena at full capacity in Chicago. When I say full capacity, I mean full capacity. Okay, so they're gonna have those seats behind where they enter come in there and be a part of the show as well. So it's gonna be a lot going on, and I just feel like something is coming. Something is happening, and if they don't, they sure know how to hype it up and make it look like it is. They sure know how to swerve a bitch, because this right here is nuts. It is nuts. There's so much hype and so much intrigue around Survivor Series right now. People are going crazy about this shit. And really, realistically, it's probably one of the most ingenious marketing ploys WWE has done in quite some time. The mystery and intrigue, or the will he, won't he show up at Chicago with CM Punk, is so ingrained in the very fabric of what everybody's talking about, and that's what's circling around that arena in Survivor Series like buzzards. And if he doesn't show up, it'll be one of the biggest swerves that WWE has ever done. And what if it's somebody else and we don't know? You know what I'm saying? Like, it could be anything. But I'm hoping and praying that Survivor Series is a good show, irregardless of what might happen in this match, because I feel like this is going to be giving circa 2019 women's War Games match, when Rhea Ripley, Candice LeRae, and I can't remember who else was in there, was going it alone against Team Shayna all by themselves, and they ended up beating them in the end. And that's what I think is going to happen here. But they're going to combine War Games 2019 with the women's with War Games 2020 with the men's, when they had Kevin Owens be the 4th mystery member, I'm that CM Punk is gonna be that mystery member for Team Cody. I don't know. We're gonna have to wait and see. But it is an interesting time. It is a wonderful time to be alive, babe. It really, really is. Okay. Give us 2011 Randy. Cody wins and Randall turns on him. That's possible. But I still don't see Randy and Jey Uso making it into this match. I just don't see it happening. Oh, they gonna be chanting his name the whole night. It's Chicago, so I expect that. I'm not really worried about that. Every time they go to Chicago, they chant CM Punk's name. Chicago is one of them cities that it has an undying love for their superstars, their teams, anything that they can support, they will support. Like they will support you to the ends of the earth in Chicago. Okay, they got undying love for their people in Chicago. That's one thing you can't take away from that city is the love that they have for their people. Okay, it very much reminds me of our love for our Browns and our baseball teams and how Cleveland ride or die for its people. If you do right and you support the city is going to back you 100%. No matter where you go or what you do, as long as you ain't mad, disrespectful, the city got you, hands down. But Chicago, oh, they ride till you die. They don't give a damn. They hardcore. You feel me? Hi, Tirza. I showed Tirza and them my pies in the group chat, and now I got to send them some pies for Thanksgiving. You got it to work?
They want to watch one with Jim Carrey in it.
Oh, I don't have that one.
No, Crystal didn't tell me that.
I had an old school one.
Yeah. So Crystal put this out to her Apple TV.
I don't think I bought Apple TV. Let me see. I'm not gonna send you back down there. Because you're trying to sit down too, Ray. All right, y'all. So that's Survivor Series, y'all. It's a lot that can happen on Saturday, but let's not try to speculate too much, and let's just keep it calm and cool, and then wait until Saturday, and we're gonna have us a good time. We still gonna be eating Thanksgiving food because me and AJ is not buying nothing else. I just gotta buy AJ Christmas gift. Oh, Dry gave me my anniversary gift, y'all. And he got me this beautiful Loungefly bag. Kenny, I'm gonna send you a text of what it looked like. But it's a Harry Potter bag. But it's such a cute bag. It's sage green, and it has a Deathly Hallows emblem on the front. And on the back, it's got the Loungefly emblem, and it says Harry Potter. Oh, it's got a wand. I think it has the Elder Wand in it.
It's the Elder Wand too.
Oh my God, it's so cute. It's such a cute bag, and I love it so much. I almost cried. He almost got me. Almost. But for Christmas, I got his ass for Christmas. I'm gonna get my tears. Cause he jipped me a couple years ago. And I know that nigga cried when he came and was by himself. But that's some bullshit. I'm gonna get my tears. I'm gonna be right there in your face when you open your gift. Yeah. Yeah, let me see one.
Okay, you blocking, so now I gotta switch some shit up.
Yeah, let me get one. You gotta drop one. Yeah.
So I was gonna get you for your birthdays, now will be your Christmas birthday.
What? So now you're trying to play tit for tat?
I'm not playing tit for tat, but you started.
How the fuck I started, Jared? You trying it. She said, bitch, I need to be a pie. I cannot. May I join the live as your warden? Of course, Kenny. I'll let you in. No problem. Wait, what'd I do? Did I say it was Friday? What'd I do? What did I say? Oh, that's sweet. My sister has that. That bitch love Harry Potter too. I love it. Such a cute bag. And Loungefly got some bomb ass bag. What did I say, Nicole? What did I do? I always say Freestyle Friday on the title. For real? Oh my God. Why y'all ain't say nothing?
I didn't even notice it.
Nobody said a damn thing. I can't change it until after the show. Ain't nobody saying nothing.
It's all the coquito she's drinking.
Ain't nobody say nothing to me. I could have been fixed it. I can't change it now because I'm live, so I can't change it. She said, I probably won't get Malcolm to cry until our wedding day. Child. Now he got that fuck ass, I can't stand this Beyonce picture. I hate it so much.
Oh my gosh.
With that fuck ass thing she was wearing, and that day I couldn't. I said, I know you fucking lying. I wanted to slap the shit out of her.
Every moment in life.
Why you went out in public like this?
She sure did.
No, ma'am.
Disrespectful.
She said, I need a hat. And that's what she chose.
What's going on with Kevin?
I don't know.
What
you can get in the
happened?
cry tears before your wedding day. When he finished,
Hold on,
don't
y'all.
get
I'll
up.
be back.
When he finished, don't get up. He'll cry. Y'all make any grown man cry.
Huh?
She said she won't get Malcolm to cry until her wedding day. I said it can happen before then. When he finished, don't get up. He gonna cry then. Stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it. Oh, the cakes are finished.
Okay. Let me go back to this. Sorry, y'all. If I cut y'all off, I apologize. No, wait, that's not true.
All is forgiven.
Yeah.
Look,
Ain't nobody saying nothing to me. Nicole, the only one who came here and told me, child.
I didn't see it. But look,
I didn't even
it's
read
my
the title of it.
back triple camera. What is this? I don't know.
Ooh,
I can't-
is that cheesecake?
Yeah. And this my cup. It make my sister.
Ooh, the cup look good. Both of them look good. You being fair.
Thank you.
I'm making cheesecake for my birthday. I don't want a regular cake. I'm making cheesecake.
I want an ice cream cake.
Look, we can figure out how to get this cup down there for your birthday.
Yeah.
What flavor would you like?
What flavor you make?
Baby, I do it all.
I like cherry cheesecake. Personally, I like cherry cheesecake. So
I can do some a little cherry. I'll probably, because I do the filling. I do everything on my own. I do everything on my own. So we can make some shit shake.
Pee-pee.
You shaking
I didn't even notice it until now. Nobody noticed it. Nobody did. Nicole was the only one. Them bags is some fuck ass bags. Do you see that lady's hair?
My bangs, bitch.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, fuck ass bags. Jay White getting his ass whipped on Dynamite as he fucking should. Yeah.
Y'all have to be really on Thanksgiving.
Yeah, should.
Okay.
What?
It's a nice holiday. Not talking about Kenny Man like that.
It's a cord like this in the spare bedroom. You okay? You sure? Okay, babe. You allowed to spend the night today? Okay, look, you probably gonna have to go home because I know y'all supposed to be going to your other grandparents' house tomorrow.
Why they go? Where's the
Hold on,
hen?
y'all. I'll be back. Hold on.
At the store with all the other hens that wasn't purchased. Lucky you got a damn turkey.
What happened?
This morning. After everything came back on, they were like, "Well, where's the ham?" At the store. What are you talking about? What do you mean, where's the ham? Right there are all the other ones that wasn't bought.
Let's sit at the stove.
Now, if you want a ham that damn bad, I suggest we go to the deli
Not the deli.
and get you a ham sandwich. There you go. I don't even want to cook.
I had fucking Panera bread the other day. It was so good. I had a turkey avocado sandwich.
Oh, fancy.
Yes. I was like, this is a fucking hit with some French onion soup. I killed that too. I
That's
saw.
why I hate having an ice cube tray, because nobody fills this bitch back up.
I saw this cake mixer. It was so cute. My mom was like, "Don't you got a cake mixer already?" I said, "Yes." She said, "Why you need another one?" I said, "Why have one when you can have two?" What? The two is better than one.
Oh, I love that song.
Two can be as bad as one.
God damn.
Don't smash my hand now, motherfucker. You smash my hand, that's it for the holidays. That's clean. You know what? I was supposed to prep for dressing. I'm not doing that shit till tomorrow. It don't take nothing but 20 minutes.
I cooked my dressing last weekend. I was not playing with them.
I made it last weekend.
Did I not, Jared? It was in the freezer. I don't play that shit. I'm not gonna be up with them all night. I'm not doing that.
I
Too
gotta
many
get up
people
early
here,
so
and
I
I'm
can work all
tired.
from scratch.
Yeah, babe.
I'm just like, I'm gonna do that tomorrow before we go.
You want me to look at it?
'Cause,
Show me what you didn't do.
me trying to do that right now, it's not happening. I'm about to go roll up.
This what you didn't do?
Huh? What you say, Kenya?
Well, why you ain't type it, babe?
But I gotta get up early and make the cornbread.
It was there and you told your daddy that. Did you
Yeah.
tell him you did it? And you,
We don't
you
do that,
basically
Pop.
did half of it. You hadn't typed it up and put it in the computer.
Hell no. I
And
got
he thought you
different
did it.
and I
Is
got
that what
cornbread,
happened?
too.
Did he think you completed your homework? So why was he yelling at you?
I'm gonna put this shit in the dishwasher because I don't feel like washing it. She got to do dishes anyway.
I thought I bought paper plate, paper everything. I don't know what they think this is.
I got butternut squash, y'all.
What are you gonna do with that?
I'm gonna do butternut squash soup with some mahi or some tuna steak.
Thanks.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Y'all know how I do.
The comments. What the fuck is this? You should get this shit out here. What is this? We can't
Y'all
read
had
the
the
comments
bang
from
song, but me and Kenny, we had my bang bitch.
it?
Y'all know nothing about that. There goes my bang bitch. Ooh, look at she.
Did you see what I put in the research group chat about Jamie Foxx?
Yeah. That's why I said, Kenny, please. I might go to that one in a couple seconds. I'm not gonna lie to you.
That's a good ass song.
Yes. My favorite Jamie Foxx song is "I Make It Do What It Do, Baby." I was like, oh, I didn't get past that first line. Start it over. Start it over.
Oh, now I got all this over here. Damn it. Just when I thought I was done.
Y'all fake music heads don't know about Jamie Foxx.
Hiram, if you can name one Jamie Foxx song, I'll be nice to you tomorrow.
We finna see.
I'm just kidding.
They introduced Tony's championship like she won an Academy Award. Period. As they should.
Girl. Hiram's funny. Don't your team play tomorrow? Hate to be on the losing end of that. Oh, my nose. Make sure they got their cheerleader outfit with them.
Shake that ass, bitch. Shake that ass for me.
I can't even think about that song without the girl on TikTok dancing in that Lawrence outfit.
In Aretha.
He was getting it.
No, that's a real picture, Aaliyah. That is a real picture of her hair.
What's this?
It's Mariah's cup.
They just introduced Tony's championship like she won the Academy Award. Damn. That's probably funny as fuck. All right. So we went over Survivor Series, y'all. Yeah, Survivor Series done, honey. I wasn't gonna spend a lot of time.
Why not?
Because, girl, I'm exhausted. I'm tired.
What you want to eat?
Yo, everything reminds me of him.
Girl, you need to go on somewhere.
Maybe.
You need to go on somewhere. Oh, they whooping our
Probably
ass. 110 to 80. We are cold. What is happening?
Yeah. Maybe I'll make it.
Junior.
Maybe I'll make it.
Guess who bought minute rice? Because I don't got time for it. I did.
Who?
Me. It was me.
Who?
No, I got a question. Why would you have Christian Cage?
Because Raya had her friends over here.
Why would you have Christian Cage on the card and not defend his TNT championship, but put him in a 6-man tag team match?
You don't know a song.
Because backwards.
You don't know Blame It on the Alcohol.
That is weird. You should have had him defending his title. And they still going with this Adam Cole and Roderick Strong shit.
Oh,
or
my God.
Kanye West and Jamie Foxx, Gold Digger.
That's crazy. You don't know Gold Digger.
You gotta know a song. Come on now. In the next 20 minutes, I got. Are you tired? Are you tired?
What?
Are you tired?
All right, y'all. Sir, let's look at NXT's deadline because Dead is still there. And we got a lot going on with deadline, okay? So deadline is going to be on December 9th, and that is 2 weeks away from now, or like a week and a couple days, okay? 2 weeks and a couple days. So they like right behind each other with the pay-per-views. So we got, currently the card is booked, and you've got Ilya going up against Baron. They cut vignettes and promos. I would have thought that the kind of vignette and promo that they had this week, that deadline was going to be on Saturday. I thought it was a little poor for them to cut that kind of promo, but I'm not the one booking it. It was Shawnee Boy who booked it. So live your best life.
Skating.
But they're going to be wrestling for the NXT Championship, and they show Baron Corbin's house, which is gorgeous, by the way. He has a beautiful home, and they show Ilya Dragunov's house, which was also really nice looking and gorgeous. I was like, damn, I need to give me some WWE money, because what the fuck? What is going on? I need some WWE coins, especially Baron Corbin. To pay money for Baron Corbin's house any day. His kitchen and that backdoor grill setup situation is fucking dope. Okay. But anyways, these twos are going at it at deadline. So I know Gold Digger what? But I never considered that to be a Jamie Foxx song. Wait a minute. How don't you know that Gold Digger is Jamie Foxx? Well, it's not Jamie Foxx's song, but Jamie Foxx was featured on it. And sometimes when you have a feature, they will the song to be on both albums. It happens a lot of times with artists, especially if those artists are more heavily involved in that version of the song. They will allow that song to be featured on both artists' album, even though the song might be technically one artist's song over the other. Case in point, when Britney Spears came out with, oh no, not Britney Spears, but when Ariana Grande and Nicki Minaj and Jessie J came out with the song, what was the name of that damn song? What the fuck was the name of that? Was it Bang Bang?
Yeah, because it's on Just Dance and it pisses me off every time.
I love that fucking song, so fuck you. Bang Bang had, all three of them had that song on their album that came out within that time frame. Jessie J's Masterpiece on there in the deluxe version. I believe that year the Pink Print came out. Don would probably know more than I would when it comes to that. Hold on.
What happened?
Hiram said he never considered the song Gold Digger to be Jamie Foxx's song, and I was just saying
It's not.
that
It's Kanye's song.
it's not. It's Kanye's song, but oftentimes when you have artists who collab on a song, they will split the song so the song can be on one artist's album and it can also be on another.
Right.
I don't remember if it. I think Bang Bang was on Nicki Minaj's album, but I can't remember.
No, it wasn't.
It was on Nicki's.
It was on Ariana's and Jesse's.
It was on Ariana Grande's and Jessie J's album.
But it wasn't.
But that was the came out with the Pink Print, right?
No. Somewhat, but no, because Bang Bang dropped the summer I left Chicago. And Pink Print dropped later that year around the fall time.
Bang Bang came out earlier in the year in 2014. It did come out the same year.
Yeah, she could have put it on her album, but she didn't.
I think she put it.
She already
no, she
discussed how
didn't put it on there.
came across that
Not
song.
even the deluxe version got it.
No. It's Ariana's.
Wait, she got a bonus track version. It's not on the bonus track version either. Why didn't they put it on hers, but they put it on Jessie J and Ariana's?
Because Nicki didn't want the song for real.
I would have put it on there. That was one of the. It was a big ass hit. The fuck. I would have put it on there. Kiss My Ass, my song. It was a hit. I would have put it on there.
Y'all ever just eat these?
It did the damn album some good, if you ask me.
I'm so mad. So I'm stuck making this fucking cornbread for the stuffing because my mom didn't tell me how many boxes she wanted to cook off. So I was like, oh, I'm chilling for the rest of the night. She's like, can you cook off 8 more bags? I'm like, what?
8? Is that what you said? 8 bags?
8 boxes of Jiffy, and I already did 3.
How
much Jiffy did she need?
I don't know. I'm like, you don't need this much, so I'm probably not going to do that much.
8 boxes is crazy.
That is insane.
I'm so pissed.
Features are still worth an artist credit for their contribution. That part I understand, but I'm just saying, when it came to Gold Digger, Jamie Foxx was heavily featured on that song.
Who's getting sued for Gold Digger?
Nobody, as far as I know.
Nobody.
We're just talking about it.
Oh, Jamie Foxx is apparently getting sued for sexual assault.
That's what they saying.
I said, I don't believe that because he don't do nothing but date white women and mind his business.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, that's weird.
I'm like, it's so left field.
Yes. Jamie Foxx, I hate to be like this, but I need some evidence.
Not wear deodorant.
It just seemed weird. And
yeah,
I was
like, I said 2 + 2.
Jamie Foxx be throwing house parties left and right, and I ain't never heard nobody crazy about Jamie Foxx.
Nothing.
And Jamie Foxx been doing this shit for years.
You know what's bad?
Jamie Foxx been throwing parties for like 20, 30 years. You don't hear
Yeah.
Jay Farrow, Desi, like 5 have been.
Oh yeah, they was telling him not to go to Diddy parties. Jay Farrow was like, yeah, no, don't go to a Diddy party.
He said, no, don't go to that. Take that match. Don't go there. Don't go to none of them.
I don't do. The devil in there. That's why.
11 to 12.
He was looking last because they know. Desi like, well, I'm new, so you got to tell me something.
Yeah, we telling you, don't take your ass over there. I told him straight up. What
People
kills me?
been saying that about Diddy's parties for years.
What,
yeah, and Jamie Foxx was one of the first ones to say the shit.
Yeah, he's like, I'll be going to his house.
He's like, I learned my lesson. I ain't going over there.
Weird.
I just thought it was funny that he called it take that match.
Nah, because I got a video I haven't put up yet on my podcast Instagram yet. But there's a girl on TikTok that read all 35 pages of Cassie's
I seen that. She's a lawyer, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh no, she said she wasn't one, but I don't know.
But she said she read as a black girl. She said she read all 35.
Right. She read all 35 pages, and man, Gerard. Mm-hmm. The first time he met her, he sexually assaulted her.
Jesus.
Who?
The first time he met the girl, he got her in the bathroom and forcibly kissed her. Oh. She was crying, and that was her first encounter with him alone. She had a boyfriend at the time. Then he lured her to Miami with a fake appearance that she had to do. Mm-hmm. There was nothing that Cassie had to do. He just lured her in Miami and then he drugged her up and sexually assaulted her. Allegedly. Because I don't want nobody coming for my neck. Allegedly. But it was in the damn court docs. She drug her up with pills and hired a bunch of escorts to have sex with her and then film it. And she would go back and delete it, but he would have the shit backed up. I'm like, this is some Jeffrey Epstein type shit. Because if y'all ain't never seen that documentary Dirty Money on Netflix, oh bitch.
I'm sure he was on Epstein Island a couple times.
Oh, I know he was on that list.
Oh, I know
his black ass was on that list. Diddy.
Oh.
I still need to read that list.
That list got a lot of people on it. I would say who else's name is on there, but I ain't trying to get sued.
Whose name is that?
I will put it in the group chat.
Well, I can't leave it unless we just whisper it.
What you want
Yeah,
to?
just
No.
whisper it.
I'm gonna put it in the private chat right here. Hold on.
Yeah.
You know what's crazy?
You
If the
trying to get
people
your channel shut down.
Right.
Well, he looks like it.
He was in there. I read it. Because they took only one excerpt.
I saw that too.
Yeah, because Anonymous posted it. A couple years back, and I was like,
one? Okay, Sky Blue.
She won what?
Ooh, I got a question.
What? What's up?
I'm gonna send it in the thing.
Okay. Whose house we not going to? Nobody going to Diddy house, right? We're not going to Diddy house.
Who said that? Because
I'll go just to record shit and then run my big ass up out of there.
hey,
I'm
run today.
I'm gonna put it everywhere.
She don't need.
You know what, Kenny? I didn't see his name on there.
No,
No.
I'm shocked.
But you know what? He not one of them type of dudes. Like he does like adult women, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
But he still prefers the power over the encounter. Does that make sense? Like he's not in it for because he's gonna get any satisfaction sexually from a normal encounter. He likes to wield power over people. And that's his biggest thing. That's his perversion. You feel what I'm saying? But the type of shit Epstein was on, he was not there for that. And more than likely, it's because that kind of shit happened to him when he was a kid.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So for once, he wasn't there, as far as I remember. But the one I put in our private chat, his name was there.
Ew. Why would you let Larry the Lobster on you?
Child, if P. Diddy goes to prison one day, they're gonna probably clap him. He'll like it. He ain't gonna die. He just go. He gonna get what he loves in jail.
That's why they call him Brother Love.
Right. If no one likes Diddy, why did they let him get away with the stuff for so long? It's not that they let him get away with it. People have money and power, and he can get away with it.
Much.
He got them hitters.
He can get away with it. That's like asking how Jeffrey Epstein got away with everything that he did. It's because they're smart enough to back up information. If they get busted, everybody getting busted.
Yeah.
But that's exactly what Epstein did. That's why he bought that island and would go on that island, and then he would have all them diplomats there. He had a whole fucking legal system on payroll, and if they did not do what he wanted to get him out of shit, he was releasing tapes of them being sexually active with underage girls as well.
That's wild.
It's the only way you're gonna be able to. You gotta protect your ass, and that's what they're doing.
I mean, that was low key a plot on Fall of the House of Usher. So this is like low key a spoiler, but this is literally the first episode. So the youngest son, he's like trash, but you end up. But I mean, you don't even get to know and end up knowing him good enough to like him or not. But anyways, he's like low key trash. So the dad always gives. They're like, these people are like billionaires. So the dad always gives the kids like a few $1 million to start off a business that they like come up with. As long as like they have to like sit down with him and his sister, the dad's sister, their auntie, is also like part of like the board of their company, like their pharmaceutical company. So
not pharmaceuticals.
Yeah, no, I recommend people watching it because it has a lot of great commentary about a lot of stuff. So
Okay.
the so his big idea was to have this very very exclusive nightclub, and then they're like, mother effer, a nightclub. He's like, you know how many of those is everywhere? But he was like, no, it would only, he said, it's very discreet. Obviously it's like, you only know, it's like you're only, he's like, it's like you have to be invited, you have to like all these like basically all these like loops and holes and shit that you have to jump to even be considered to be invited to the club.
Like
So
that
he kind
nightclub that was in downtown LA
yeah.
where
So he's
okay.
basically, so his dad was like, yeah, whatever. So he was like, you know what? I'm gonna throw a precursor party to kind of show him how lucrative this can be. Because always the commentary is that because he has a shit ton of kids. He has like 6 kids. That this son was really, really smart and talented, but he's just all over the place.
Okay.
So he was like, so again, he got this club running. He has like sex rooms, has like all these bartenders. It's like, it's like a whole thing, and it's a masquerade. Like you come in, like to even get to figure out where it's at, a link gets sent to your phone, and you got like 10 minutes, like 5 minutes to respond to it. And then
Oh
it
shit.
link shows you the address, and then you show up there. So, dog, I can't play with you. I'm trying to cook. So so that's how it's set up. So basically, has these people coming into the party, and with his 2 friends that he's like that are basically like his cohorts, and they're like, why you got all these cameras in here? Because he told them to meet him in a back room, and he's like, this is how we're making our money. And he was like, look at him, he's a governor, look at him, he's a pro athlete. He was like, this is how you make your money. He said, yes, we're going to make our money from this, but he said, this is how you make millions.
I mean, he not lying. Extortion is a good business.
Yep. So that's what he did. He was like, yeah, they having a good time. They paying a lot of money to, show up here and shit. But the real money is the hush money.
Mm-hmm.
Dog, I ain't playing with you right now.
I'm telling you, that's how he's been able to do what he does. But a lot of people don't go to his parties because of that.
Yeah,
They're like,
I
no,
knew it. When 50 Cent said it, I said something got to be up now.
yes.
Because 50 don't be lying about nothing.
No, he don't. He a messy queen, but he be
He
telling
don't lie.
the truth.
Don't be lying.
We love
And
it.
then when it came out, he said, I told y'all.
Dog, you gotta wait a second. Chill
My
out.
money tomorrow.
No, you gotta wait a second. No.
Good shit, man.
50 know what's real.
He don't be at that shit
50
either.
been telling on Diddy. He been talking about Diddy
Yep.
for years.
Yeah.
He been
Yep.
saying he was weird.
Because he know Diddy ain't gonna touch his ass.
No, because he got the goons.
50,
He got
50
goons.
a real nigga.
Hell yeah.
He
Ain't
been
nothing Diddy
saying
can do about that.
Diddy
Yeah.
was weird for years. And then
But-
Slim Thug was trying to talk all that shit. And then someone was like, didn't you get your cousin pregnant?
Yes.
And I was
I
like,
was like,
excuse
wait a
me?
minute. Wait a
You
minute.
can't even speak after that because it's like, well,
Right,
No,
get
he
that
pissed me
controller
off
so
first.
I don't think he has said anything after that.
No, he
did.
had. He
was just-
apologized.
He apologized. He
He
was like, my
apologized,
bad.
but
I
he
He
shouldn't have
actually
said
like
nothing, all this, that.
apologized.
He's like, I didn't even know.
Yeah.
It was a bullshit apology though, but he apologized. He immediately
He
said,
said he
well, I
didn't
didn't
know
know
she was
Cassie was black. I'm like, it doesn't
I'm like,
matter
what
if
the
you knew
fuck?
she was black or not. Why are you talking? You talking, it seems like you got dirt on your name, and that sounds
I'm
crazy.
like, babe, you ain't tell
I
nobody you
didn't
got your
even know
cousin
he
intentionally pregnant.
apologized. What did he even say?
He was basically like, he was out of line. He shouldn't have said that, but he didn't know that Cassie was black. Overall, that's what he said.
What does that have to do with anything?
Exactly. That's why I said it was a bullshit apology. You shouldn't have said nothing in the
Everybody
first
knows
place.
Cassie's been black since she's. What is he talking about?
Cassie been black
Baby, he
since
said
me
he
and
ain't
you.
know.
You mean you ain't know Cassie's black? She's light skinned.
Cassie then black
You're
skin.
We
damn
know what
right.
her
He knew.
people look like. The fuck out of
He
here.
knew. He was just talking shit, and now he got everybody to air his shit out. I done told them to mind your fucking business. Stop talking on shit that don't have nothing to do with you, because motherfuckers will find your shit.
Okay.
You ain't got to air out Peter Gunn shit. He
His
just
shit
They
already
said,
leaked.
hush it, sister fucker.
okay.
Child, who else?
Rich Dollars better be careful.
He got into it with Drake, and he put it out there discreetly.
Mm-hmm.
Who, Drake?
Yeah, he got into a fight with Diddy over 0 to 100 because it was originally.
I knew that.
Oh, I've been knew that.
Yeah.
Some people
And then
didn't know
the
that.
shit with J. Cole. The shit with J. Cole and Kendrick Lamar, I did not know that.
What happened with J. Cole and Kendrick Lamar?
Diddy didn't like
It's on my
Kendrick
search.
Lamar calling himself the king of New York on the Control verse on Big Sean's Control. So something happened where they was in like a club and J. Cole was with him and Diddy walked up on him and poured something on the man's head and J. Cole popped that nigga.
I mean,
Well,
I'm
that's what he
popping
did.
too. Why you pouring the shit on me like like I'm a female?
I'm dead, like that's how he was.
Giving
The same shit he did to Drake. Because Drake, I ain't
He
trying
popped
to be
Drake.
mean, but he walked up on Drake and popped that nigga in his shit. Drake
It's because
confirmed
he's
that
Canadian. He didn't think he was gonna do nothing.
shit. Exactly,
Yeah.
but Kendrick Lamar didn't even have a chance to defend himself because J. Cole got up and he popped that nigga straight in his shit. And I was like, did he roll with big ass security guards? I'm like, what? He must have been by himself. Security hadn't been in there because it's witnesses that said J. Cole did this shit.
He said it was a man there.
And I was like, oh my God. And then the story with Wale is fabricated. Everybody is saying it's Wale. There was some dude that said he was in the studio with Shy, who was a rapper at the time. And Wale was in there with Cassie, and Cassie got hung. And Diddy came in there, hung Wale over the balcony by his ankles, and was like, shaking him down and shit for talking to Cassie. Now, in the court documents, it says that a friend of Cassie's was hung over the balcony. It doesn't say Wale was the one, but they specifically named Kid Cudi because Diddy had blew up his car because Cudi and Cassie was seeing each other.
Not the car.
And Cudi confirmed it.
Yeah. He blew up this nigga's car.
I'm like, he needs to go to prison.
So they settled the lawsuit. Everybody said that Cassie was punking out because she settled the lawsuit. I'm like, she's not the one who probably encouraged the settlement. It was Diddy's camp that encouraged the settlement because they know that even in civil lawsuits, all your shit get aired out.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Because they trying to prove your character in court. So if they could stop that right now, they're going to stop because the damage is done with what Cassie put in the court docs, and she had detailed accounts, dates, times, and exactly what he did to her from start to finish, detailing physical abuse, mental abuse, emotional abuse, and sexual abuse. She detailed it all. She got journals. Now, Donald Trump it was in New York. Donald Trump got caught up on a case that was over 20 years old? Rightfully so. But I'm just saying, that lady won that lawsuit. You think for a minute Cassie wasn't going to get that fucking money?
The money just tip of the iceberg. That's people understand.
And she ain't going to be the only one. He going to have some more. Because that damn...
She set the shit off.
Right, that former assistant was like, "This ain't it. This just the tip of the iceberg." I said, "Well, bitch, what you talking?
Okay.
What you talking about?
Give us the whole thing.
Come on now, just say it."
And that's what people don't get. I was like, she did the damage. He will never, ever, ever. I was like, they settled because and also I was like watching a TikTok from this lawyer, and she was like, I guarantee you she has evidence,
She
like
does.
physical evidence. And someone was like, I would not be surprised if she got a hold of one of those tapes.
And I know she
Yeah.
did. But she said the reason why she took so long to come forward is because she had been battling drug abuse and drug addiction, and she was fearful for years. But she's been able, after leaving him and having her child, she realized that she was strong enough to do what she had to make sure she could stand up for herself and show other women that they can advocate for themselves as well. That's why I don't like when people come out and they say shit like they doing this for money. No, because criminal court, it be on some bullshit.
Okay.
It be on some bullshit. But you take that shit civil, as long as you got proof,
That's
it's over. Civil cases are much more, they're harder to prove. But if you got proof, it's a landslide win for you, baby. Landslide win. And that girl would have got that damn money. But I bet you she settled for more than what she was suing for. Because I'm not settling it for less than what I owe. I was like, give me $100 million and I'll dead this shit right now.
Okay. I want
Because
you
ain't no way.
know.
You done took half of my life from me. I want everything you got. I want blood.
You took her
He
whole
damn near
20.
broke that girl. And in the documents, it says Cassie attempted to settle before taking it to court with Diddy, but he refused. Now, his attorneys tried to swing it around as if she was extorting him, but she was trying to tell him she asked for the same amount that she asked for in the lawsuit. She said, I want $30 million, or I'm writing a book and telling everything. And if I was her, unless the attorneys put it in that settlement that she cannot do a tell-all,
I still write it.
I would sell my story to somebody else and have them change the names and still do it. I still do it.
You know who I would sell my? You know who I would give the story to?
Who?
What's his name? Ash, who's messy. What's his name? Son. Ronan Farrow. I would give him the story.
Who sent me that and why?
And when she
Because he was one of the
public,
main people who blew up Epstein's and Harvey Weinstein shit.
Mm-hmm.
I want to know what was said to Al B. Why you got his child?
That's because Al B was a drug addict.
He was.
That's why he
Why
got
he's taking care of Quincy?
Because I'll be sure at the time.
I'll be sure it was that whole family was on drugs real bad.
Yeah, and he lost custody, if I recall.
He been lost custody.
He did.
He had lost custody, so I'm not surprised. But to be fair, if I'm being real,
Well, I want to know the real.
I'd rather have a drug addict for a daddy than an
abuser.
I'm gonna keep my mouth shut.
Not AEW doing Collision and Rampage back to back on Survivor Series Day.
Ooh, they being extra petty.
They petty. They know. And then it was funny because I saw that post earlier. I forgot to put it in the group chat. And someone was like, I love AEW. I'm not watching that. They were like, this is a big four. We are watching Survivor Series. I said, let's not. He was like, I'm being for real. And then there was like a bunch of other people who were AEW fans. They were like, yeah, they're like, I'm gonna watch that on Sunday.
I mean,
my favorite part of this wrestling year has been Tony Khan breaking his own kayfabe and crying.
That's my favorite kayfabe.
Because Sean pulled out all the stops for NXT.
Child.
He said, why you sitting there on your high horse? Nigga, that's gonna get you all the views. We're over here working hard.
Right?
We're putting in work. We don't need cheap shots.
We don't
You've been doing cheap shots since you got here.
I was like, ooh,
He's been name dropping since your inception. What do you mean?
facts.
It's your stupid ass song. Go
Didn't
cry
he
in the
ever said
corner.
that? I'll be sure. I'm not sure if I'll be sure just came out of a coma. I'm gonna be honest with you, baby. I don't keep
No,
up
he
with I'll
didn't.
be sure. It wasn't him. It was somebody else that was
It was
old
one
school
of
that
his.
was
It
in
was
the
one of his
coma.
siblings. It wasn't him.
Okay, they said it was him. Should I put this in the fridge? Do I got room in the fridge?
No, because my mom loves Al B. Sure. I feel like she would have said something to me.
And Jaguar Wright's clip started surfacing and was like, everybody that dealt with Diddy had a heart attack. And I was like, damn, they didn't they?
That's
I'll
one
be
thing that
sure.
lady will say. That's true.
Kim Porter.
Other than
I
that,
really want some fries. Why did I wait so late to try to get some?
I also find it quite interesting that when Empire was going on, he was talking about Empire was taking pieces of his life and putting it on TV. I said, what pieces?
This shit with Jamal.
I want to. Yeah, his lookalike is gay as hell.
Empire
He was
needs to
caught in
like
the
be
boys' DM
studied
years ago.
because I have never seen a show go from everybody watching it into just no one watching it.
Because
they lost.
It went weird. It got
Yeah,
really
they
weird.
lost their way and they did a whole stalker storyline and shit. And I was like, y'all.
He lost his leg and he grew out.
Yeah.
Then
it grew up. It was
He had a white
a
son.
single
The white
episode.
son was a product of a crack lady that he used to fuck with back in the day. And
that
then he
made
bought the
sense
company
if it
out.
was in the earlier seasons, though, that you brought it in. Like, it's such a
Yeah.
weird time to bring that in.
And then he was they kept hinting the whole time that his son had died, and that was the son had died. I'm like, y'all could have did this early on.
That's what I'm
Not
saying.
at this point. A lot of weird shit.
And they abandoned the King Lear storyline. They just abandoned it all day, and then they abandoned
I
the fact
forgot, yeah,
that
because that's what it's technically based off of, right?
yeah, they left it because Jesse Smollett's character was supposed to be going after Empire to take it over, and then the next season he started crying and shit, having a drug addiction. I said, "What the fuck is going on?"
They wrote him off so bad. They said, "Look,
no, that was before that mess."
Was it?
Was his character
Yeah.
married to the
No,
white
that was the
woman?
first one who had that drug problem, wasn't it?
No,
No,
wife
Andre
went
was just
crazy.
bipolar.
Andre was bipolar,
And
but
he just wasn't
then
taking his medicine like he should.
yeah, he was off his meds. And Lucian just didn't want to deal with him. But they pivoted the story because the first season ended with Jesse's character because
Oh yeah, I remember because he got shot. He took that
yeah,
bullet
the
for his
first
daddy.
season ended and he was just like, I remember the episode where he was leaving his apartment with his boyfriend at the time and he was pissed at his father and he was just like, I'm taking over Empire. We going after it. That was it. I was like, okay, I'm gonna watch it next season. When I got back in and started watching it, they was focusing on Hakeem. They focused all that shit on Hakeem, and everything was centered around Hakeem and Cookie, and they completely left Jesse's character as a side story. He no longer was the focal point, and that's what made me go, okay, I'm out. I don't give a shit about Hakeem. This motherfucker was pissing outside, showing everybody his dick and shit. I'm like, he a
was
whole
doing
weirdo.
too much for me.
I hated
Not
Hakeem. He was
outside.
literally the worst character.
He was
I ain't
just
like
doing
it.
too fucking much.
I didn't like it, and I was just like, "No, fuck that. I don't want to have shit to do with it." And then it got towards the end where he had a whole baby with his father's ex.
That part was so fucking. But I think she actually did. She rape him?
Yes,
And
yes.
Because she wanted the next. She was set on her baby being the next heir, no matter how it went. She
And
said,
she
"Well, if
didn't
I
care
can't
who
get
she
your
got.
daddy, I'm gonna get you."
She couldn't get to Andre, and she knew she wasn't gonna get none of that of Justin. So she went to Hakeem, and she assaulted him. That was sexual assault.
Because she drugged
And
her.
then she pushed the white girl down the steps, so she lost her baby. Now that
No,
story
she pushed
arc,
her over the balcony.
Yeah.
She
She
killed
pushed her
her.
down the stairs. No, she pushed the white girl down the stairs. Then she fell over the balcony and died. She pushed that white girl down the stairs. I remember her tumbling down the stairs because the girl remembered it and she came in there trying to choke Boo Boo Kitty. And she told them she pushed me down the stairs and that's how I lost my baby.
And she was hot and all.
Then she pushed her over the balcony and the white girl died.
Okay.
That's how that happened because they were fighting at some event. And she told her, like, I know you pushed me down the stairs and you made me lose my baby. And she was like, you fucking right I did, bitch. And they started fighting.
She was like, you right,
No,
I
you
did, because
fucking
my baby
right.
gonna be the next heir.
Yeah, and then she threw her over and she fell on top of that car. And
When he
Andre
got
watched
his
her die.
he got his justice. I said, right on. I
But
ain't
she-
mad at you.
And he was seeing her and making out with her in his dreams or in his psychosis. And I was like, this is some trippy ass shit here.
It was crazy.
What the fuck?
And every time
that
he was
story
doing it,
arc,
she was right there.
right? And that story arc, I actually did like because as trippy as it was a good story. It was well written, but it was after that where shit got weird. Cookie left Lucian, and Cookie started dating. What's his face? What is his name?
Tay Diggs.
Tay Diggs' character, and then his mama.
Felicia Rashad, they did that.
She was a piece of work.
They did that.
Now that story I liked. I liked that part of it.
I liked
But
it until he got kidnapped. About that bitch Demi Moore.
This
I
show
didn't
sounds all over the place.
It was.
It wasn't.
honey.
It was at first.
It wasn't up until that white boy came in. When his white son came in, everything just broke. All hell
See,
broke.
I didn't even watch it till I think I watched before that white lady died. And I don't
White
know
boy
why I
mama
stopped
or-
watching it. She wasn't even dead yet.
No.
Oh, the baby mama.
Yeah. No,
Andre.
she's a wife, so I'm gonna call her white lady. I don't call her baby mama. Boo Boo Kitty is
Yeah.
a baby mama.
Her name was Boo Boo Kitty.
That's what her nickname was. When,
That was her nickname.
When Cookie came back. And she came.
What was
Oh
her
boy,
name?
that was
Anita-
a scene.
Anika?
Yeah.
What was her name?
It got
It was
to the
Anika.
point where it was like literally nobody knew the character's real last name. Like that's how big that Boo Boo Kitty was.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody knew
everybody
that
called her
lady's
Boo Boo
character
Kitty.
name.
Boo Boo Kitty.
Everybody called her.
Call that lady.
But it
Boo
was
Boo
a good
Kitty.
show until I think what season was that when the sun came? The fourth one?
3 or 4.
Because we had like
All the
I said,
episode 5 was based on Lucius being kidnapped and
Yeah.
singing colors and music and shit.
they-
I said that's real cool, but we could have did this no other way. He couldn't have went
No.
blind for a second.
No, I was tired.
Then
And I
he
was
had
just like-
PTSD and shit. Didn't want nobody to see him. I'm like, dog, he lost his fucking leg.
I was like, what is going on here? And then
And
it
then
doubled
fucking
back to Cookie and Lucian hating each other again.
then
She
Raven
going
Simone
up and
popped
down.
up. Jesse and had a baby.
Right.
I
And
said,
I'm like,
what
who
is
is this?
going on?
How did Jussie even have a baby?
Because it was
Girl.
like a high school fucking fling, and she got pregnant and ran
Oh,
off.
I did see that, and it was like some girl.
It was Raven.
That's why I was saying that kind of stuff should have been introduced in the first 3 seasons.
Yeah, that would have flew like second season.
Because it would have worked. It would have worked. You would have been interested because the first season was focused on Jesse's character. We all was watching it. Everybody was talking about how Lucian was homophobic and all types of shit. It was a mess.
That shit was kind of funny though. I ain't gonna lie.
Jesse
He said, "How dare you
Smart.
come into this Empire event talking about a man's? Oh, my son talking about a man love a man."
And he
You
tore
crazy?
that song up too. I was in the house pumping it like, bitch,
I
you
was
better
too.
sing.
I
You
said it's a
better
good
sing it.
song.
That album, the first 2, oh, hits.
That shit
That
was funny
shit
though.
hit.
He
I
was
love that.
bad until he saw that shit. He said, "Wait a minute."
He was like, that
That
smile
whole-
went away real
It
quick.
was that song. I had like 2. I feel like I had like 3 Empire songs on my Spotify. Hold on. 'cause
Hell
think
yeah, I
still
had a
got 'em.
bunch.
Girl, I got a lot.
I
Yes.
had the one with that mixed looking girl that was friends with Taylor Swift.
Carol
Who
G.
was that?
No,
Becky G?
it's like starts with the S.
That's what it is.
She was messing around. She was like a new artist. It was the first
Oh, you
season,
talking about China and McClain's sister?
I guess.
No, she kind of dark skinned.
No, this girl's light skinned.
I oh no, I know who he's talking about. I know who he's talking about because she kind of looked like Master P's daughter.
Yeah.
I know exactly who you're talking about because she was a ballet girl.
Her name is Soraya.
There we go.
What is this movie? I had Keep It Moving. That one rap by Hakeem, because that was good. Where is that?
Yeah.
I got too much. I need to put it in the playlist.
Oh, I had
I'm gonna do that
let me
right
see
now.
what I had on my I had it on my
I think it was called No Apologies.
yeah.
Yep, here it is.
The first season. Was it the first season? I had the
Yeah.
song Powerful from the second season. Bless you.
Thank you.
Bless.
What the fuck was that about?
Mhm.
Ooh,
I got a lot. Oh, I got more than I thought.
I got a lot too. I'm about to put them in the playlist right now because I don't know what's
Hell
going
yeah.
on.
That first season was amazing. I had 2 songs from the first soundtrack, and I had What Is Love and I Wanna Love You.
I like the song Kelly was on Mona Lisa.
And I like this song Good Enough that was on here as well. A lot of Jesse's songs I really liked.
The song with Mariah was good too.
And Drip Drop was cute. I like Drip Drop.
Did you like Remy Ma's song?
No. He knows I did. I don't even know why he messing with me. He knows I didn't.
Who else is on there? I wish when Kelly was on there, she had a bigger role instead of his mama in the flashback, but it's whatever.
Yeah.
I like Boom 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 Boom, or was it Boom Boom Bang Bang? Whichever one it was, that was good.
What Is Love is my was. Oh, they said bless you, Don.
Oh,
Thank
damn.
y'all. Thank y'all. Oh,
Empire
blame my
was a good
sister.
show. They just
Drop the ball.
lost their way, and I
Now,
got tired.
what really had me fucked up is that they kept Empire going. I was like, we're gonna keep this going, but we gonna cancel
Cut
Star.
Star. I didn't
said,
watch
nigga, what the
Star.
fuck?
I thought
It
Star
left
was
on
awful.
it left
I didn't
on
like
a
it.
massive cliffhanger. Like it
I
was
thought that show was ghetto in the
wow.
worst possible way.
It was
It was
ghetto.
ghetto.
It was. I'm not gonna lie, it was. But I
I
liked
didn't
it.
like it. I didn't like it. I feel like it could have been done better. It just seemed like it was a second-rate Empire on the lowest level, and I didn't like that.
The songs was better.
And that a lot of people said the songs on Star hit.
They do.
And I
It's
was just
way
like,
better than Empire songs. Like Empire songs is kind of campy, where Star songs sound a little bit more official. It sounded like it was actually
Are
gonna
they
be there.
streaming Empire anywhere?
Oh, Apple
No.
Music. Oh, you talking about watching it? It's probably on Hulu.
Yeah.
It's probably on Hulu, honestly.
Yeah, most likely on
I need
Hulu.
to watch that in the beginning. The first season was so captivating. It was so good. And then the second season was okay. But by the time I got to the third season, I was done. And then Power was out, and Power was eating their asses up.
Ooh, child. How? Oh,
Power was eating their asses up.
he got free promo off their ass, and they
And 50 is a master marketer. I was like, yo, he was like, I'm gonna start some shit with Empire just so I could get Empire's audience to watch my show.
and it worked.
And Rotimi was like, I didn't think any of the shit he was talking about was gonna work. And it did. 50 had went on a whole tirade for over 2 weeks bitching about Empire stealing from Power, and that shit made headlines everywhere. It was on every major blog, People Magazine, USA Today. It was everywhere.
No, they were stealing from Power.
He was lying.
He was lying his ass off.
He said, I was
And then
bullshit. I just want people to watch my show.
And dead ass, if it didn't work, a lot of people stopped watching Empire because of Power.
Yeah.
And I was like,
And
I'm
I
like, they're
watched
two
both. I
different
said
shows.
I said the two do not correlate at all. But I
They
watched
They're
don't.
two different shows.
They's completely different. All they had in
Common was black people
Yeah, and the fact that Ghost was used to
and
be in
one
the
white.
game, and Lucian used to be in the game, but it was completely different arcs. And I was just like,
I
but you
said
know
he
what
got
irritated
y'all
me?
ass.
What irritated me the most about Power was I was like, I ain't never liked that bitch Angela.
Angela.
I didn't like her.
No, I never watched Power, so I don't know who none of these people
What was
are.
her name? It
Oh,
was
you didn't like
Angela.
Angela Valdez?
No. I was like, I don't know what you see in her. I'm like,
I like it when she was naked.
no, I fuck that.
But
Fuck that bitch. And she
she
will
was
always
dead
make
ass
this
wrong
weird
though.
ass face, like she was so dead, like Ghost. Oh my god, like bitch, stop crying.
I'm
Stop
like,
that shit.
for me, I was like, either you gonna cover up for him or you gonna do your motherfucking job. Because baby, you can't do both. You
And
can't.
she was doing both.
And you was
She
doing
was
both.
doing both. And I was
The
glad when she
leadership.
died. I was like, good.
And then she be crying. I can't keep doing this for you, Jamie.
And
Girl,
then
bitch,
we'll
you
fuck
keep
him.
doing it
And
on your
then
own.
we'll turn around and fuck him. Like literally. Like right after she would say that, he would
But
kiss
oh
her
my
and then she
god,
would have sex with him.
Tiffany, you have to watch The Sun. When I tell you the shit is coming back full circle,
You lying.
because I'm so serious. So remember her sister, right? Her sister's son that grew up
No,
and became, I want to say, a private investigator. He's in the police department.
please.
And the foul of Tyreek then landed on this nigga desk. He said St. Patrick, that shit sound familiar. I said, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
No.
So he got that
no.
going on, and he going against Mary and her kids, and then child powers. When I told y'all last week, I was in here fucking screaming off Tommy's book. Mama came running downstairs thinking I was crying or something. I said, no, the show's just getting good.
So you telling me that nigga really your older son?
That's the power that he talking about Tariq's book.
It's
And they still
Tariq's
don't think
book,
that
and
Ghost
it's
is
Tommy's
dead,
book.
and I don't think Ghost dead either.
I don't think so either, because like it's just they said originally it wasn't supposed to, he not dead, but they gotta
And
figure out a way to put him up
to
in there.
bring him back.
Yeah, I said, look, do what y'all gotta do. I don't care if it take 10 years. Bring him back. Cause some shit gotta.
Because I ain't like Tariq when he was in the original Power. I hated Tariq because he was a little bitch, and I was just like, nah, fuck you, nigga. Like,
And he talked about that. He said the original one, like he was just such a downpour that he ain't think that people was gonna be tuning into his story, but his story go crazy.
it do, but it's because of the people around him, not because of him.
I mean,
There
he
with his lips poked out all the time. Shit,
he be having emotion too. He be getting into it with Woody Allen's character a lot.
like he about to cry.
It's good, y'all. Y'all have to go and watch it. If y'all ain't watching it, y'all gotta watch it. I'll let y'all
Did
know
they
now.
find did Mary J. Blige find out about if they killed her when her husband killed her son?
Yeah, chat girl. When she found out, she held on to it for an episode. The next episode, she killed that man.
She did not.
Baby, she shot that man. A motherfucker. No, she had him set up. That's what it was. She had him set up, and they killed him. Cause he said he had ratted on the girl. She ratted on the girl that she was cool with. And she was like, "Hey, Renzo killed your husband." And she said, "Why are you telling me that?" She said, "I'm just letting you know." And she said, "Don't tell my kids, because my kids, they get rowdy, and we don't have time to deal with that. Like, we are peaceful, we move our way, and that's about it." Baby, she went and told them motherfucking kids, and kids when they got Renzo was dead. But the thing is, her son, Mary's son, was fucking one of the Hispanic lady's son. So she and Woody Allen kind of put a conspiracy together that he killed him, which he did. She made him right. So they planted the phone on him, was like, "Is it done?" And he was like, "Yeah, it's done." And he saw the phone, killed that nigga in the shower. I was like, oh my God, this shit is getting crazy. Season 4 should be getting ready to come up pretty soon.
Oh Lord. I was like, oh, when Mary find out he killed him.
Child. And then the kids then found out that they set the daddy up, and the girl, she was already not fucking with her for real. So it was just a whole lot. And
I
now,
mean, he killed your brother.
but she didn't see. She didn't know that they was there. Everybody thought that Zeke was the cousin until Diana was the one who threw the papers on her like she big ball. She said, "What the fuck is this? Zeke is our brother." And then Mary was like, "You fucking bitch." It was crazy.
I saw that part.
That shit,
I done watched that scene like 17 times.
that shit was so motherfucking crazy. If y'all not watching,
What the fuck is he talking about, Mo?
And the nigga is so damn. The damn dude was so stupid. He said, "I'm not 21." He said, "I'm not 21. I'm not 20. So I can't play in the league." Nigga, if you don't shut your stupid ass up, the paperwork is already done. You up here relevant for no reason, which I understand. Like, you know,
so this dumbass nigga is your first son.
It's like, you know, everything about my life is a lie, but like, niggas, stick to the motherfucking script.
Lie, right?
Keep lying till the shit goes out till you go pro. Then like, this nigga ain't even.
But then what took me out was that his professor was sleeping with him, knowing he was kind of slow.
Child.
She knew that, and that shit was nasty to me. I was like, nah, bro, nah.
But see, the thing is, and now the baby daddy, I don't know, for some reason, this lady has a thing for Hispanics. The baby daddy was her old, I think her first drug dealer boyfriend.
Mm-hmm.
And he was crazy, so she got away from him. This nigga said he was gonna take her and her son, go to the islands, and that's how they set him up to kill him. And that's how he ended up getting killed, because he went on the nobody told him the fucking plan that they were setting the man up to kill him. So he think the whole time that they gonna leave on the jet. So he get on the jet, and then the daddy follow him and shoot him, and that's how that happened. But they had this ring, and it was a blue diamond. The ring was so fucking pretty. It was a blue diamond. It was worth millions. They took it, and the person he was fucking with at the time, nobody knew. She popped up season 3 and was like, "Where the fuck is the ring at?" And they was like, "What you mean, where the ring at?" She said, She said, "Dante had the motherfucking ring. I know it's here because it's my ring. He was gonna give it to me. So where the fuck is the ring at?" Baby, the shit got crazy. Y'all have to watch it. Even though I'm telling y'all everything, the shit is still gonna blow y'all mind.
Damn, they beat our ass today.
Get into the
129 and 96.
Yeah.
My mom was at that game.
They whooped our ass. God, Cavs must have really been gassed. They was tired.
Hell yeah.
Barefoot Rose is so good. Rico, you own that barefoot bad. Leave it alone.
He need on wine, period. I need him to calm down.
You really want to feel some Taylor Port?
No, don't do none of that. Just chill. You got plenty of time to drink. Like you're
Or
drinking.
you don't even
Who
have
is
to go
drinking
and
right now?
Rico.
Rico
Why?
drinks almost every day.
Okay.
Rico, that's not good.
The
Every
holidays
time
are
I
off.
hear, every time he come in the group chat, he is drinking.
He's like, "What's up, bitches? I'm lit."
At my wine today, I'm like, why are you drinking? What's happening?
This cornbread ain't cooked in the middle. Oh shit, I fucked this up. Oh well. Let's go to dressing. This ain't even real cornbread.
She was like, well, it is what it is.
They said, "Tiff, do you still think Ashtray is still alive?"
Don't do me.
Ashtray dead, but
Ashtray dead.
they said season 3 is in the works. I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it.
Well, I don't want to see it because didn't someone else on their like production or something die? Like, just cancel the show. Everybody,
Yeah, it's like
half them people was
half
too
of them are
old to be
gone,
playing
and then
teenagers.
Or they're
Anyways.
dead.
One of them is dead, so like, just don't even let it go. Leave it at 2. Y'all should have went to a season 3 when you had the chance. You didn't. Leave it at 6.
They took too long for the second season. That was their first problem. It was like a 2-year difference between the first and the second season.
Let it die. Let it go. It was good while I was there, but y'all took too long.
They don't need any more seasons. Zendaya's just off doing stuff. Like I
Mhm.
love Alexa Demi. Alexa Demi is my big age playing a high schooler.
That's why I was like, they should have made like college based. People was like, but high school's getting into this shit anyway. I said, I understand that, but the way that it's giving off, this should have been like a college scene.
I
Cause
agree.
it's still weird.
The
Cause even
first
though,
season should have been their senior year of high school.
yeah,
Yeah.
though like the dad is homosexual and he's sleeping with trans women, that still don't make it okay because the girl is in high school, whether he knew it or not. Us watching it, viewing it,
It's a little off-putting.
yeah, it's just a little weird. Now, had it been like, it's community college,
She
she's
was
like, well, I'm
18.
17, but I'll be 18, da da da. Cool, I could have
I
stomached
could
that.
kind of
stomach
skate
that
by, but it was just, ooh, it's a
It
lot.
was just, it was a hard watch. It
Yeah.
wasn't hard, but it was hard.
What what I was really focusing on was like Zendaya just being she was so addicted, and I just was like, I'm like, Jesus, that just broke my heart.
Child.
I'm like, you was out here fucked up, like you took a whole bag of drugs from
Baby,
her.
when she took it from that dealer, and that dealer said, I don't want to come find you, because if I find you, I'm going to kill
It
you.
did. The scary part is that dealer never raised her voice.
Mm-mm.
She never got mad. She was just like, if you take this, just know I'm gonna come and collect. And I'm just like, oh hell no, this bitch crazy. I used to be a teacher. I'm like, you used to teach people? I said, oh
Bitch.
my God.
No, that run for her life had me fucking scared.
Baby, I thought she was not gonna make it. I was in here
She saw
like,
that shit through the window and
run.
made it through. I said, girl, this is
She
some
messed
true
up her
crackhead
leg.
shit, because
Ain't no
this shit is
way.
crazy.
Right.
You only people who get out of here or that situation alive is crackheads. So kudos to you.
You
I don't
ain't
know.
fucking lying.
I'm just over. That's what I said. I'm just over Euphoria. I was like, it's too much of a time difference. It's like, I mean, that's the same thing with Stranger Things. Them kids is grown.
They big as
Yeah,
hell.
that's what
Have
I
you
said
seen
then.
that boy who plays Caleb?
Mm-hmm.
He looks
Yeah.
grown.
Oh,
They say
and
every time
he's
they go to the set, they got
he's such a cute kid.
a
I
He
stage
loves
and they
me.
still do CGI too.
Well, I
Mhm.
heard that they were gonna like do a jump, and I was like, yeah, you have to.
Cause they too
'Cause the
fucking
kids
old.
Them
done
kids
grew
look
up.
old.
And Millie Bobby Brown is obviously she's a young woman, and I think
Yeah.
you got to,
Like
and
you
I'm
can't, she can't do 2 seasons in a row when you're taping down her titties.
Right.
And I'm not even being funny. Like they had to do that last
dead
season.
ass. That's true.
You can't keep taking her shit down.
I was like, damn, Will came back and was a whole grown ass man. I said, shit.
Okay, because my cousin watching, his voice got deep. I said,
What the fuck, nigga? You just had snakes in your mouth. What the hell is going on?
I said, is this
Jesus.
Stranger Things? He's like, yeah.
Child.
I said, are they grown now? No.
Nope.
I said, somebody gotta fix this shit.
The only one who doesn't look that old, I mean, he looks a little bit older, is that guy boy who plays Dustin, but that's only because he has that condition.
Yeah, that palate is with his mouth.
Yeah, but it also like it makes you look younger too. Like it's not just like the palate in his mouth, but it also like I don't want to say your
stunts him a
growth is
bit.
stunted, but your growth
Yeah.
is like slowed.
That's about the boy with no
Okay.
shoulder blades.
What?
The boy
He
with
has really curly hair, and he kind of looks very boyish.
You thinking about his the whiny friend? I can't stand him.
Oh.
You talk about that skinny boy. That's Elle's boyfriend.
I don't know. I don't watch the show. I just know one of them
Hold on, let me
that look
pull
like
it
he
up.
got no teeth. He ain't got no shoulder
Yeah,
blades.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
some where he could push his shoulders in. Something. He could push his shoulders in and it looked like he ain't got no shoulder blades. Weird shit.
David Harbour made himself into a star, honey, off of this show. Hold on.
What time is it? Oh, it's only 10:39. I told her it's gonna be ready for an hour. I lied.
Ooh.
I lied. I'm sorry.
Damn, he look like a old white woman. Lord have mercy. Jesus. Jesus Christ. Okay, so let me show y'all what they look like.
What y'all saying in the comments?
So
Me by Brown
the
like
white boy back here in the back next to Millie, that guy's name is Finn, and his name in the show is Mike. Okay. Will is the guy over here next to Caleb on the far right with the green suit on. Caleb is the black guy. Well, actually, that's Lucas.
That's
Lucas is
Lucas.
the black guy. And then you have Dustin. Dustin is the young boy right here with the curly hair. He actually growing into his features. He's very cute too.
yeah, him. He ain't got no shoulder blades or something like that.
Which one is he talking about?
The one in the
He's
gray
talking about Dustin, the
red
boy that
shirt.
plays Dustin.
Oh, he's so sweet.
And he's very cute. I think he's very cute. They
He was so ridiculous as showing that shit. I said that's weird.
And then Max is the girl with the red hair here in the front. She is gorgeous. That girl is beautiful.
She's
That girl's
serving.
bad too. I love her.
And then the black girl, her name is Erica.
I forgot her name. I love her. Erica. I love her.
This is Erica. So those are the cast of Stranger Things at the moment. And I told the dude Mike in the back, he looked like an old white woman back there. I said, "Who is this?
Yeah.
This white lady."
He been look like an old white woman though.
Stop it.
But if he want to play, Marilyn Manson in the movie, he can.
That's true.
It's given.
I mean,
What I say?
no, I ain't disputing that. That's true.
Comments.
I like
The no shoulder blades, but it's true because he showed it on TV.
He don't. He showed it.
Millie Bobby Brown. Every time I seen editorial, she always makes that same face. Her and Jeremy White be doing this. It's always that face, that hat.
Yep.
Almost. Jeremy Allen White does that same face. I'm like, close your mouth.
I love her makeup. I think it looks good on her.
Oh yeah, her makeup is fire. But every time I see her in a picture, she's always making that face. I'm like, girl,
No,
you're pretty. You do something different.
Rico was talking about her makeup is harsh. I don't see it that way. It's done like that for the harshness of the picture because they're gonna edit it.
Yeah.
So they give her heavy contour. They gave her they warmed up her face a lot. The girl sitting in front of her has very pretty features naturally. So does Millie, but she didn't need to be warmed up that much because she's very, very pale. I wouldn't have there to make her look muddy. So they go soft on her makeup and play up the best parts of her face, which are her lips and her eyes. With Millie, they accentuate her cheeks, highlight those cheekbones, push up her cheekbones. They warm up her face because her skin is naturally a more tanned like look for her. And it goes well with her hair and the outfit that she wears.
Where's my lighter?
Not where's your lighter?
It almost looked like they took Finn and gave him a little
Barmageddon, and I thought this was the episode Jelly Roll, and now I'm upset because I'm watching Gwen Stefani and Blake Shelton.
You don't like Gwen?
Huh?
They over there having foreplay on Barmageddon, and
they're just being weird. I'm like,
they're gonna get together because they can't stop flirting. I understand it, but
no, I don't want to see that. I don't
want to see that when your husband ain't even fine. If you both fine, I'll tolerate it.
Nicole, please.
I walk you to work. Shit.
Nicole, please don't say. He
just looks like some dude. Like he looks like some
but
dude.
She love him.
He looked like the actor. That's not that cute.
Die.
You know who I'm talking about.
Stop. We not even going there.
I can't remember his name, but y'all know who I'm talking about.
He finna say it, and I'm gonna ignore him. I'm gonna.
I don't know his
ignore
name. I don't even know what show he's been on for real.
I'm tired. I'm not listening to it. I'm just not.
But y'all know who I'm talking about.
I don't know who you're talking about.
I don't know what you're talking about. I have no idea.
Tiffany know what I'm talking about because she refused.
No, I don't.
To speak.
No, I don't. I
Now,
don't
let me
know.
go. You know what? Let me go and find it now.
See,
Yeah, I'm intrigued.
All right, drop the ball.
I don't know shit.
Let me go find this ugly man.
I just can't believe she's about to be Bon Jovi's daughter-in-law. You talking about Millie Bobby Brown?
Yeah, she's engaged to Bon Jovi's son.
Okay, whatever.
Well, good luck for you.
That ain't got nothing to do with me. If it makes me happy. Gwen is another one who need to put down the surgeon's scalpel.
Who?
No, she
Gwen
not.
looks fine.
Not that
Damn, you okay?
It's ugly.
Yeah, I feel like Gwen Stefani gets enough plastic surgery to continue to look like Gwen Stefani, if that makes sense.
Like, you're not doing too much.
She doesn't because she still has the same face to me.
Yeah, it's real subtle. It's real subtle.
If you just get a little pull, like that's the perfect plastic surgery when people don't know what you got, but they know you got something done.
Yeah. But she still got her same teeth and everything.
Yeah, her teeth, her mouth is the same, her head is shaped the same.
She be saying some weirdo shit though, but she ain't. She told everybody, "I am Japanese." No, bitch.
No, you're not.
You're not.
You're a white woman from California.
Thank you. You're not Japanese. I'm not gonna ride with you for that.
You shit. Jesus.
Gwen just got a facelift. I mean, yeah, I'm gonna go get one too.
Oh, he's
Shit.
not.
If I had that money,
Okay, I
hella
found.
facelifts.
Hell yeah.
He's not that ugly, but he is funny looking in certain angles.
Pull my shit back.
Jason
Right.
Segel. He looks
Put
like
his face back.
Jason Segel?
Yes.
I like Jason Segel though.
You comparing Jason Segel and Blake Shelton?
You know what? They do honestly.
Yeah, they favor.
It checks out.
You don't see
Let
it?
me hold on.
They
Like,
do.
they be brothers or cousins, first cousins.
Oh, I need to see him. Okay. I don't like the way he looks either.
He's not. Yeah, he's not ugly, but he ain't fine.
He's like an average looking white dude. Like, you could tell he was a
That's
natural
what
bird.
Blake Shelton looks like. He looks like he works at the bar at Barmageddon. Like he's the bar.
Well, he
he's the manager.
does.
No, but he legitimately looks like he's the manager there. Not even.
I mean,
famous.
fair. And a lot of people said that Blake Shelton was punching above his weight class, going out with Gwen Stefani.
He is way above his weight class.
And I was like, "Ooh, that's fucked up." He must have some smooth ass friends to pull.
He got to be funny.
I don't think he's funny though.
He
I
is.
don't think he's funny, but Gwen is still white. She might think he's little. He
I mean, she does. She said it in People magazine when they first got engaged. She said he makes her laugh.
Okay. You know what, Gwen? If you like it, I love it.
That's what I said. Because Miranda said, I don't like it at all. I'm out.
But you know what?
And then she went and found her. Miranda's husband is nice looking.
Miranda
Lambert.
And she ugly too.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Well,
I don't like that bitch. So
she be saying some weirdo shit too, and it be high key racist.
yeah, she been weird for you. So that's why I didn't feel bad when he cheated on her. I didn't. I didn't feel bad for her.
But I feel like that was part of the reason why, because she's very right wing, and he's more liberal. And I never thought that would be. I thought Blake Shelton was definitely.
And you think it would be the opposite?
Very much is try that shit in my town kind of person, but
yeah, he's definitely not. But
no,
she
he's
definitely
not like
is.
And
so that's why
is.
I didn't feel bad for her.
Y'all, it's messy.
And also, she did some messed up stuff to her last husband, so I actually didn't feel bad for her.
Yeah, ain't she working on her second divorce?
Child.
It's gonna be like her third divorce
Oh
She,
God. Oh, she is
because
a.
Blake's not because her and Blake weren't each other's first spouses.
Now I knew that they weren't, because he had a wife before that,
Yeah.
and they said that he cheated on his first wife with her.
child.
I'm like, girl, it was only a matter of time.
Hey,
How you
how
get
you
them?
might
How you?
get them.
That is the truth.
So again, that's why I didn't feel bad for that lady.
Well, he seemed to be very happy with Gwen, and it don't be like what you see on Barmageddon is literally how they are all the time. Like it ain't no play up. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, if they like it, I love it. Be happy. Yeah, child. They say Miranda
I low
Lambert be
key,
on that bullshit.
everybody knows I haven't gone to Nashville in like 2 years, but I do love going to Nashville. That's my basicness in me. But I was like, I'm about to go to this bar because I want to play them games. I don't know if them games are in there when they're not shooting, but I need to find out.
Now,
I don't want him
I didn't
saying
know
no.
that Carrie Underwood was a QAnoner, but I'm not surprised.
Oh my god, that's upsetting. I don't want to hear that.
That's what Rico said. You know,
Don't
Rico
tell me
find
about it.
everything and ruin. Rico will ruin a wet dream.
Do not.
Okay,
She's a what?
I don't want to hear it. We're moving on from this conversation.
I put it in the private chat. Don, hold on.
I do not want to see it.
Don't look, because I love her music. To be honest with you,
I
she,
love Carrie Underwood. I don't want to hear. Actually, what cute Anon sucks. I might excuse it depending on how bad or not bad it is.
ask Rico, because for whatever reason he be seeking out people that be on bullshit, and
Oh, I don't have time
he
for
out
that.
it.
He's a fun killer.
He be
Yeah, I don't have
finding
time for all
it.
that.
I'm like, Rico, why we can't can we just enjoy the damn people's music, please?
Literally, like
Right,
when I
because
had
I do not have time to be looking into people's personal histories.
when Kim had sent that did that Skims post, and we was like, okay, he look good, thanging probably. And here he come like an
And
hour
here he come.
later.
He a racist.
Oh well,
He a
I
He's a
never knew
transphobe.
racist.
that about him before that even Skims had, so that's why I was confused why nobody knew that. I was like, I never even really knew that man, and I known that for a while
I
because
didn't know
that
nothing
was
about him. I ain't never
because
seen
I
him.
remember seeing it on Twitter and everybody. I was like, who is this? And I was just confused. And when that Skims ad came out, I was like, why does this man look familiar?
Cuba Gooding Jr. has been hit with lawsuits about sexual assault before, so I'm not surprised, honestly.
One of his
He
last
was
suit
been
and sexual
accused
assault.
of sexual assault multiple times. So
All
that's
right,
not news to me.
all right. I'm be
Because
in the
people
chat. I'll be back soon.
all right, because people saw her likes on Twitter and saw she was like super anti-vax and liking shit saying it was a government microchip and she was a hit and Trumpy. Gosh, also saying that vaccines cause autism too.
LOL. Okay.
Can I just listen to the music I like in peace without you shitting on it and taking a massive dump?
Okay, everybody can't live a life
Like you
in the
just
righteous.
shit. You just shit on everybody that I like and I like.
Okay.
Let me live in my ignorance, please.
That's why I'm like, let me be ignorant.
I don't want to know. I'm still listening to it. Fuck that. I bought that album and I'm gonna listen to it. Shit. Listen to my goddamn song. I've been singing Carrie Underwood for years.
He ain't gonna ruin a good time at my house, because if he
That
tell my
song
kids
got
what R. Kelly did, it's gonna be a problem.
that album got me through college.
My kid's gonna be in there bumping the remix to Ignition. He like, you know what he did, right?
Oh,
Shut up. Shut the fuck up. Shut
and
up.
when people were like, Carrie, why you liking this shit? She started blocking.
Cause I can.
I don't give a shit. I already have it. He said, I still scream Cowboy Casanova and Before He Cheats. I have that album and I have All American Girl. So I don't need to stream it. I could just listen to it because I
Hey,
bought it.
good girl.
She make 13 cents from each stream anyway. You just be making shit sour. You just be making it sour, Rico.
You know who ain't got dirt?
Who? Did you say me?
I said Beyonce. I ain't got no
I
dirt.
was about to say, what the fuck?
I ain't got no dirt either. Shit.
Your vain ass. Everybody ask you nothing.
They ain't gonna find nothing on me. Well, they might.
No.
They might.
Die.
It was a little spout a while ago about the trans community.
Oh.
It was nothing crazy.
All right, y'all. So we done went off wrestling for a while, but good because I didn't want to talk about it no more. This was a fun episode anyway. So we're gonna do the SBC chat. Baby, can you turn the fan on for a little bit so some air can circulate in here, please? Yeah. All right. Question number 1. What happened to Kenny? Her man called. Because sometimes when her man calls, she hangs up.
Just hit y'all with the Irish goodbye. Don't say nothing.
Kenny don't never say nothing when she leave.
Okay, she just be leaving.
She just leave and then she'll come back in there and be like, live over. Well, yeah, your ass is gone.
She's like, damn, you guys left. Ma'am, it's 2:15. Yes, we left.
I love her to death, though. She had a rough week, so I'm glad she's feeling better. Okay. Question number 1. I'm confused. What do I say to my wife of 9 years, mother of my 3 kids, who staggered home? Wait, this happened last week. Did they not put out an SBC this week?
I don't know. Let's see.
I don't think they did.
They took the week off for Thanksgiving.
Yeah, but they got the Wednesday wisdom chat. Talking about it's a free download. Free where? I don't see it free. This ain't free, bitch.
I'm not seeing none either. Just a bunch of retweets.
Hold on. They decided not to put out an SBC chat this week, but y'all get out my business. Na na na. Na na na. I'm charging my tech. Oh shit! The SBC chat is no more. I'ma still listen to my Carrie. Not her man, child. I noticed though with a lot of QAnon people, they got indoctrinated and didn't know they were being indoctrinated. So there's that.
Yikes.
I definitely didn't know. And I was like, oh, that's crazy.
On this week's episode on What the Fuck, we're going to find out if I can survive in a cult. I'm not dumb enough to get caught, but I'm nosy enough to be inside of one.
All right. So let's look at some updates for the Wednesday Wisdom. The good, the bad, and the ugly. All right. So I'm starting at the beginning because it's 69 pages and I'm not going to read all of them. We're going to do 3 pages. Okay. It says, question 1. I've been with my man for over a year. We've lived together for 5 months. We used to have great sex until I got pregnant. I terminated the pregnancy because it was the best decision for me. Now he won't sleep with me anymore. Advice. Here's the update. The advice seeker says that the boyfriend blamed her for having an abortion without consulting him. She still misses her boyfriend, but realizes that she has to move on. Well, that was a simple one. We love that. Dating a sexy senior female paramedic. She calls me her little gift. She cooks dinner. Several hours later, I was strapped to the dining table with red candle wax all over my body. Other naked people were there too. I don't recall getting undressed or other people being at her house beforehand. I escaped, but now I'm obsessed and I miss her. Advice. Okay, so basically you
It
gotta
sounds like you
indoctrinate.
had a good time.
That sound like a cult. It sound like some pagan rituals and shit. But live your best
Child,
life.
if you miss it so much, you'll be down for the ride. Go back
He
home.
says the update is he returned to his paramedic. They
Come on
dated
now.
seriously for a few months, but she introduced things into their play that made him a bit uncomfortable. They occasionally still text each other. Okay. Question number 3. We live in Chicago, basically still quarantined. My wife just got her stimulus check and is slowly losing her mind. She told me Jesus and I had tea this afternoon and we decided you I'm sorry. he said he said Jesus and I had tea this afternoon and we decided you must leave this house. She changed the locks. My girlfriend won't help me out, so basically I'm homeless. Advice.
Wait, wait. Wait a damn minute. Your wife had a tea party with Jesus
Mm,
and put you out the house, and you said your
mm.
girlfriend won't help.
His girlfriend.
Shout out to the girlfriend because she's staying in her lane. She said, "Baby,
Big
I'm a side
facts.
bitch, not a main bitch. Figure it out." Then holler at
Update. He lived in his truck for a few weeks until he earned enough money to live in a hotel. He met another woman and is living with her now. He plans to divorce when he can afford to file.
her. Never.
Mooching ass nigga living off another bitch.
Child.
Question 4. My wife found out I had another lady, and she contacted her and met up with her behind my back. It turns out she's been seducing my lady, and they both broke up with me. We're Baptists, and I didn't think my wife was into these things. I feel betrayed.
That's what you get, bitch.
Period. The wife and his girlfriend are still together. He asked several times to join them for a conversation, but they refuse. He believes they are together to punish him, or maybe they like eating each other's cat.
You don't do a good enough job.
I don't know. Maybe you don't measure up.
When they want some, I'm pretty sure they'll figure it out.
Question number 5. I'm crazy about this woman. I caught her cheating and told her this. You don't have to leave, but do not disrespect me again. I forgave her. Now she's dating on Tinder. Her. You hinted that we got an open relationship. Am I crazy? Did I hint that? Help.
Did you hint that? I mean, you leaving out details.
You told her you don't have to leave, but do not disrespect me again. No, you didn't hint that, but you might as well by not standing your ground and getting rid of the bitch. She clearly does not want to be with you the way you want to be with her. Monogamy is not her vocabulary. You need to accept that or find someone who is on your level.
Get on my level.
If you're crazy about her, you can be crazy about somebody else.
Okay.
After a marathon of discussions, they decided to have the open relationship. The advice seeker is dating other women and says things are better now. Y'all crazy. But if it works, whatever. I mean, at this point, you might as well be single and just date. My husband contracted COVID-19 at work. He got a doctor's note to quarantine at home, and now he sits at home playing video games all day. He won't eat. He doesn't pause the game to use the bathroom. He lays towels on the couch to piss in jars.
What the fuck?
That's fucking nasty. There's no more relations. He says I'm nagging him and refuses to help. Advice.
Get a new man.
Update. The husband has a full-on video game addiction. The wife says he was beyond her help. He refused to return to work and was fired. She says they're roommates. Girl, he would be homeless.
Fuck around with me.
Cause ain't no way.
You not even like using this
Your
shit
house smelling
to
like
your
all
advantage.
kinds of Gatorade piss, and you sitting up.
Nigga, if you're
Girl,
gonna be
bye.
addicted, at least stream. Shit.
My
The
younger
fuck is
wife
wrong
says
with
I'm
you?
born. Says I'm born in bed. So she's been having play with a female friend to test out toys. She says there's no attraction. She's trying out these toys before she buys. I asked to watch, and now she's mad at me because I'm a pervert. Girl, what?
She breaking up with you soon, so just be prepared.
The wife admitted to having an affair with the female friend. She asked for forgiveness, and the infidelity has ended. Highly doubtful,
Okay.
but sure. How
That's
you
how
gonna
you
call
feel.
him a pervert and you sitting up here, literally?
Which how am I pervert if I want to watch you play with yourself?
I mean,
And we're together. What's
right?
perverted about it? See, this why this why I ain't with nobody. I'm even pissed off by now.
After 6 months of dating, I finally posted our picture, and boom, my inbox is full of women asking why I am posting a picture of their man. He says the women are trolling me and that I should just remove the pic. I said no. He says take it down or and keep me or leave it up and I'm out. Advice. Girl,
Baby,
he gonna
do
leave
you
either
wanna be
way.
do you wanna be with him either? Oh no. Do you wanna have a toxic time or do you wanna have a long time? It's really up to you.
Other women provided proof that the boyfriend was cheating. She forgave him, but finally took the picture down because it was too much drama. They are still together, and he is still together with the other bitches.
You're a
So
weak ass bitch.
happy is home, happy is house, I guess.
Next time just sit there and eat your food and be quiet.
Right, like, cause you're not gonna leave. So
You knew
why,
what
why,
it was.
oh, why is we here?
Literally. You literally know what the fuck is going on.
Question number 9. I met this woman on Tinder. She flirted with me and sent nudes. I broke quarantine to connect with her, and her relations was trash. Her hygiene was trash.
Oh,
She slept on a dirty mattress on the floor. Kids
oh.
were running all around. One of the kids broke into the bedroom and took pics of us having relations. And she threatened to show my woman if I don't pay. I'm broke. Not you got set up. Not you
By a
got
hooker,
set
nonetheless.
up.
A hooker and her kids. Having your kids on the deal is crazy.
That is insane.
But kudos to
Update.
you, bitch, because you're smart.
Girl. His main woman found the Tinder account and there was a huge fight. They had to live together for a month afterward because he was infected the entire house with COVID. He did not send the money to the side chick, and she has not posted pictures.
Oh,
That's
good.
crazy. You ended up getting COVID because you couldn't keep your shit together, bruh. My boyfriend is a good man. I've been with him for 4 years, so I don't want to lose him. I found out about another woman and she's pregnant. Dun dun dun. He asked to move her in with us because she's homeless. I agreed and forgave the cheating, but seeing him pamper her in my house makes me sick. What are you doing?
Both of you bitches can get the fuck out now.
What is going on?
If you really want to be evil, have that bitch sign a contract saying that when she give birth, that baby is yours. That's how you get back at
Wow.
both of them.
Like, you're serious though. Girl, the side chick had the baby and admitted the baby was not her husband's child. The side chick moved out, and the husband atoned for cheating. The couple is still together. So basically, she used y'all for a place to stay.
That's it.
My nigga, what?
Ah, she is smart.
That's wild.
Yeah, girl. Y'all got played. They supposed
Oh
to
my
do
God, that is insane.
it. Ooh, shit. I did not see that one coming.
Jesus Christ.
Ooh,
I
baby,
hit
I
the
feel bad for
jackpot.
y'all.
I hit the jackpot. I'm dating a freaky, elegant ebony queen. She's smart, funny, and she's a great cook. She's into cosplay and she wears fantasy wigs and costumes that turn me on. But I never noticed her oblong forehead until she got braids. Her mama has a large forehead too. I'm concerned for I'm concerned about our future kids. Help.
I mean, do you like her enough that you gonna love your kids with that big ass forehead?
I mean, update. They're engaged and she had his baby. His baby girl has an oblong forehead, and he says she's the most beautiful child I've ever seen.
There you go.
Okay. Happiest home, happiest house.
Those are the kind of questions I'll be asking myself.
My boyfriend decided to start tattooing to make a little money. He's self taught and his designs are shit. For example, his childhood friend tried to choke him out after a tattoo. I've discouraged him from tattooing, but he may leave me because I don't support him. Advice.
Ain't nothing you can do.
I mean, if you telling him the truth, that is supporting him. And the nigga tried to choke him out because his tattoo was trash. Like, COVID-19 struck and put an end to the boyfriend's tattooing side hustle for now. Okay, we got one more. Hey, question number 13. My fiance's father died and he collected the insurance and cremated him without telling his siblings about the death. This one I remember. He just sent one of them the ashes. Boyfriend said he did this to protect them from COVID, but he did this to steal the money that his father left behind for all of them. Expose him. Update. She had a friend call the siblings from a burner phone to tell them about the inheritance. The siblings confronted her fiance and a fight ensued. The fiance doesn't know that she told the siblings about the stolen money. He postponed the wedding for other reasons that she did not disclose. I'm sure it had something to do with the bitch he was fucking and he was going to leave you for. For
Yeah,
sure.
because why would you even still be with him? If he's warming up like that to his siblings, what you think he's gonna do to you? You don't give a fuck about them.
Okay,
You
he
don't fuck about
ran that.
you.
Ran a whole scam on his own siblings.
And
My
then get
girl, child, my girl, we've been dating 6 months, is an exotic dancer, and our life is fulfilling. Due to COVID-19 shutdown, she's been working on a new gimmick for her OF. She learned to flex her lady parts for her
not her camel
OF,
toe.
and she so she could. Y'all gonna have to read that yourselves. While standing, she's earning money with this act, but it is a major turnoff. But she won't stop doing it. Advice. He reports that his girlfriend cheated on him with one of her OF subscribers, and she moved out.
Oh, well,
Look like she made the decision for you, homeboy. You know.
she needed somebody to match her freaky.
Well, yeah, we read a couple of them, Aaliyah. Some of them are from the SBC chats online, but the updates are new. I didn't read the ones at the beginning of the book. When I read it online to do some of the updates, I went to the middle, the ones that were free, and it wasn't at the beginning of the book. It was at like question like 300 because it's 69 pages of this shit. Okay. So they only let a couple pages be free because I didn't pay for it at the time. So the first couple of pages I didn't read, but you're recognizing them from me reading them on Twitter, not from the book itself. All right. next one is question
Fight this
15.
guy.
My girlfriend didn't invite me to her birthday party in another state. I found out another man proposed to her at the event, bless you, and that she
Thank
said
you.
yes. Your girlfriend didn't invite you to her birthday party. Another man proposed to her at the birthday party. She said yes. He said I confronted her. She said she returned the ring already and nothing is going on between them. I believe her, but friends say I should worry. Advice. He proposed to his girlfriend and she declined. She moved out of state for college and the two have not been in contact. She ain't moved out of state for college.
I'm here with another nigga.
She moved out because she was getting married, baby. Yeah.
That
Yeah,
ain't
she
your
was
lady.
getting married. She was getting married, love. All right, I'm gonna do these last couple. This is my first pregnancy, and my unborn baby is telling me in my dreams that my boyfriend is cheating.
Well, that should be true.
He says I'm crazy, but I swear my baby is now naming names. I mentioned the name. Then he apologized for cheating in the woman, and he left me for being a witch.
Damn.
Boo hoo.
What? He left me for being a witch. Advice. Update. She had the baby alone. The baby's father is still with the other woman who is also pregnant. She adds, his mama helps me out a lot and I'm grateful. All I can do at this point is love my child and get myself together to date again.
Yeah,
Girl, you
he ain't
might
gonna
want to
help
use
that
that
baby.
baby as a barometer. And if that baby don't like somebody, don't mess with them. That baby telling you everything you need to know. Because your intuition is off. That baby's just spot on.
Right.
Okay.
Little man like, hey mama.
That nigga said, witch, you're a bitch. Witch. Oh my God. Oh, okay. All right. So let me finish this out because there's only one more story. And I got the advice part, the update. My husband of 2 years is spending my savings on worthless stocks and trying to patent stupid ass inventions, i.e., the portable bidet that can be also used as a water bottle. Ew.
What the fuck?
It is a water bottle if it. Nigga, it is. Oh my God. He was a successful banker until he got laid off. I love him, but don't want to go broke. Then you gotta leave. Shit.
Okay.
Update: the couple has separated, but she has not filed for divorce yet. The husband has not been able to find employment, so the two still live in the same apartment, but as roommates and not as a loving couple. Well, that's sad.
Dang.
But also, you gotta protect your assets, because I'm is not about to let you deplete my savings on no sorry ass pipe dream. Okay, I'm not finna do
To the
that.
day water bottle. Get the fuck out of here.
Absolutely not.
That shit wouldn't even left the bedroom fucking around with me.
Okay.
What you think about a day water bottle? I don't. So you shouldn't either to stop.
These damn pictures that these motherfuckers is putting on these HBCU confessions are funny as hell. Okay. So let's start off with this one. My ex opened up her own shop, so I made a ton of fake accounts and gave her bad reviews.
Oh my
Now
God.
people will see terrible stuff when they search for it. She broke up with the wrong person for real. Damn.
That's evil.
That's messed up. Now, what if she broke up with you? It looked like she broke up with you for some real shit. Because you crazy.
Obviously.
Okay. Can't believe I lost my partner to somebody else. What does she see in him? She don't see you, babe. She don't see you.
Shit.
That's it. It's not you. That's the point. Okay. Oh, why is Fat Joe trending? What he do?
Oh shit. Hopefully it's nothing bad. I
What you
like Fat
do?
Joe.
Oh, he was giving out turkeys in the Bronx.
Oh,
Okay,
thank
good.
God. Oh, my heart was racing. Because I like Fat
Joe
Joe.
talking about rappers
Please.
stealing from him. Standing
Yeah,
on
he was
business,
saying that a while.
Puerto Rican rapper Fat Joe gets G checked by Atlanta rapper Parlay of them franchise boys for getting on the internet and deliberately lying about black artists biting his style. Fat Joe is no stranger to controversy. He has recently been under fire for telling bold-faced lies, claiming that Latinos co-created hip-hop with foundational Black Americans, which couldn't be further from the truth. Fat Joe has been antagonizing the Black community with false lies and bogus stories about knowing and being friends with Tupac, growing up Black, etc. When prompted, which prompted renowned historian and producer Tariq Nasheed to create a film entitled Microphone Check, which he reveals the true origins of hip hop. You went a roundabout way to promote this fucking
Website somebody got going on.
goddamn origins of hip hop shit. We don't need the origins of hip hop. We if you also know where hip hop come from, you know exactly where it came from. It came from New York and with rappers. It started out with
I
Houdini
feel
and them.
like
What was
I
the
feel
other
like
ones that
that was
started
kind of
hip hop?
like um not Pimp Daddy Kane. Shit. Daddy Kane.
Well, it was people who came before Big Daddy Kane
Oh.
and KRS
Um
One, Slick Rick, Rakim. Those were like they were the
the
new school of hip
what are they
hop.
called? The Phenomenal Five, whatever the fuck.
Hold
I don't
on.
know. I forgot what it was, but
Did
I
y'all know the
mean
pioneer woman was low key a racist?
the who?
Listen. So they say that the earliest origins of hip hop came from
Ooh,
DJ Kool
shit.
Herc, DJ Africa Bombada, and DJ Grandmaster Flash. Um, the Sugar Hill Gang of it. Sugar Hill Gang. They started it. Curtis Blow. Those are some of the pioneers of hip hop. Anyways, so if you ever watched Food Network, then you know after Paula Dean went down, they had to get a new girl to come in. They tried this real big fat lady. I hate to describe her that way, but that's how she looked. So I apologize. But she's a big white woman, and she is what's it called? She has a restaurant and she does like farm to table type stuff on the show. It's called Farmhouse Rules, I think it was. It didn't do as well as they thought it was gonna do. Nobody gave Paula Dean, if we're being fair. But listen, so I came across this on TikTok and I was going down a rabbit hole and shit. TikTok to some places, okay? But they say Ree Drummond is a racist. They done stole every time, like they be acquiring land, and she's married to a Drummond, and the Drummonds are known for stealing land out there. And then she wants to make it seem like she's just a humble white woman from humble beginnings. That bitch was rich before she got to them. And then she married another man who was beyond wealthy. They own almost all the land in that town that she lived. That's how she was able to come up with that general store and that restaurant in there because they own everything. They own everything. And baby, they was tearing her ass up. They was like her pots is trash, her mixing bowl trash. People return it after a couple days because the pots and pans burn out. I said, bitch, what is going on here? Not Reed. Now I ain't really like a lot of Reed Drummond's recipes because I feel like she took all her shit from the Minnesota white women and then just made it look a little bit more cute and dainty. I was like, something about this woman seemed fake. She looked like a chipmunk in the face. I didn't like it. I didn't feel her too much. I was like, I don't like that bitch. I don't like that bitch. Turns out I was right. My instincts had good instincts. Yes, Ree Drummond was bound to be found out. They say on her blog that she was being real messy when she had her blog, but she deleted all the posts and she done took the blog down now, and now she got a whole new website. So, child, yeah, Rico be finding all of, that's what I'm saying. He be all of the racist shit. Rico will find and out everything. He fuck up a wet dream. I tell you, but Ree Drummond, he didn't fuck that up for me because I knew something was wrong with that bitch. Cause her smile be real fake. I don't like it. I still think Bobby Flay and Jada De La Rentas done had a thing at one point, but they ain't telling nobody. I think they fucked each other. I do, and I think that's why she broke up with her husband, because she got a divorce with her husband. Huh?
Nana said, do you know of any comforters that you might have in the attic?
That Precious Moments blanket might be up there. Is it clean?
Hold on. Clean up the room.
Wait. Comforters? My mom had just bought one of her pants, child. They say her shit is terrible. And it's white people. Ain't my people. I don't have nothing to do with that. I'ma mind my business. Hold on, y'all. Hold tight. And then I'll finish the HBCU chat. So hold on.
Still don't know my words, still stressing perfection. Let you all in my mental, got me looking too desperate. Damn, you ain't designed.
Because I had to go out and come back in, child, put my Wi-Fi on my other one. So we going back to the SBC chat or the HBC confessions, and then I'll be finished on her. I ain't gonna hold y'all in here too long. We've been in here 2 hours. We've been in here 2 hours. You got it together?
Yeah, they fine.
Who downstairs sleep?
Savannah.
Vanna stayed?
All of them, everybody stayed but SJ.
Okay, so how they gonna go back to the hotel?
I don't. The twins are still awake. The twins still watching TV.
Why they ain't sleep?
Mm-hmm. The twins are watching TV.
Okay, I love Pioneer Woman. Well, I ain't got nothing to do with that, baby. I mean, she alright, but I ain't falling over her shit. I realized a lot of her recipes is super basic and dry. But anyway, Tiff, what are you cooking for Thanksgiving? I already cooked for Thanksgiving, baby. I made 6 sweet potato pies.
4.
I made 6. I put 2 in the freezer, and I made 6, AJ. I made 6. Okay, so we gonna act like I didn't fill them 2 pies. I didn't make enough sweet potatoes and blend all that mixed together and had them pies in the freezer.
Look here, you cooked for 2 in the freezer.
Then say I cooked it, but don't say I didn't make no 6 pies because I did. Hold on, I'll be back. hold on a minute. Give me a minute. Why?
Still don't know my words, still stressing. stressing perfection. Let you all in my mental. Got me looking too desperate. Damn, you ain't deserve.
Little neglect. I can't. Well, we going to my grandmother's house tomorrow, so I am not going to be home. Otherwise, we would just put everything in the oven tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? We gotta cook everything off and then go to my grandma's house. So the dressing is basically done. It just gotta be cooked off. I gotta mix that dressing together in one pan, then cook it off in the oven. Because the dressing that's in there right now, I could mix it together in one pan, honestly, and just double up on the pans so it can be carried to my grandmother's house. And really, it just need to bake
Oh shit! Wait.
long enough to brown on the top. It don't need a lot of time in the oven because everything in it is basically done. I do not put eggs in my dressing because I don't like that flavor.
That's weird. Who does things like that?
I don't put eggs in my dressing because I don't need to. And so there's no eggs in my dressing, so I don't have to cook anything other than to just let some of that moisture cook out of the dressing so it can go from it just being, cornbread, soup, and, the mixing, fixings. It just needs to come together. And the only way for it to do that is it has to bake off. So I have to do that. And that's pretty much it. Like, I was not making everything. So we split everything up. So I didn't have to do everything this year. My father, he handled the yams. The yams are already, they should have pulled them out the oven by now.
They're snacking on something.
Fat ass. Anyway. The yams, we making one pan of yams because we going to my grandma's house and we didn't need to take all that food. We had a frozen pan of mac and cheese that we thawed out, and we're gonna put that in the oven, let it bake off for a little bit. Y'all took the cheese out? Did you go to the freezer and get the cheese?
Mom got the cheese. Because remember you said, because at first she said she wasn't gonna do it, we was gonna use the one, but she went out there and got the cheese anyway.
Won't you give me the yams, sweet yams? Show me the way, 'cause I got bills to pay. That song had me in a chokehold last year.
Yeah, definitely did.
Shut up.
Every day.
You was such a hateful individual. Oh my God.
It wasn't a bad song.
It was just stuck in my head. I couldn't help it.
Beans, greens, tomatoes is still got my mama in the chokehold, and that was years ago.
The yams are all I know.
I'm like, girl, let it go. Every year they put on a remix, she get excited. Man, calm down.
Okay. So we have yams, mac and cheese, ham, turkey, which the turkey's got to go in the oyster in the morning.
It's like a slow cooker.
No, we have an actual roaster that sits on a counter, and it's called the oyster, and it'll cook everything without us having to put the turkeys in the oven. It makes the best turkeys ever. It makes the best turkeys.
Taste this shit, and that's what's pissing me off.
We got 2 of them hoes.
It tastes salty. Maybe it's just me.
It wasn't me. I didn't sing it last week, so I didn't even think about it this week, which is crazy. Thanksgiving kind of snuck up on us, though.
Okay, real fast.
This year snuck up on everybody.
Yeah, because
November.
It's been moving real fast, and I was like, ooh. I looked up and I'm like, damn, Thanksgiving is Thursday. I said,
birthday is in 2 fucking weeks.
Yeah, baby. We're gonna have a good time on my birthday. We're gonna have some taco de birthday.
Take shots on my birthday. Going live on my birthday.
Period. I gotta wash my hair and I gotta put me a bust down middle part on.
Period.
I got a good wig in
They
there.
worse than your Nia Jax?
No, because mine's actually gonna look. Never mind.
Hers will
Never
actually
mind.
be on the
Because
proper
nobody
place on
talk
her
shit.
forehead.
Because mine is a fuck ass bob. It's not a long bust down middle part. It's a bob in the middle part, and it's cute. I figure out
What's
how
a
to put it
bob
on.
middle
So,
part? Somebody call Bailey.
and it's real cute. It's not super thin. It's a light wig though, and it's got real cute movement. I was like, oh, this is cute. It only cost me, I think it cost me like $86. I was like, yes, I'm gonna be going to y'all again because I need it. And I think I'm gonna wear my my sweater outfit, or I'll either wear one of my new dresses that I just bought. Stiff wear. And you know what? A lot of the wigs that I buy that be synthetic, my wigs have never been stiff. They'll never be stiff. They'll move. Synthetic or no. But the new synthetic wigs that they coming out with look really, really good. I was thinking about I was either gonna wear my bob or I was gonna do like a high ponytail. And they had some new ones that I wanted to try and get, but I didn't see the ones that they were advertising. And I was just like, oh, I really want a good ponytail.
Listen up, biatches.
And they got a whole sale going on. But these
It's
are
the
old school
lineman.
ponytails. The ponytails with the hump in it. I don't like them ponytails. Where they like high on your head and shit. You like, bitch, this is not for the girls with the booming systems. Okay? I don't like.
She's gonna pay for the things that she did. The crime she committed.
What? Who committing crimes?
My sister.
What you do?
I told you yesterday, turned the goddamn arrow. Now I'm 60. I took 4 steps forward. Now I'm 3 steps backwards. I can't take shit.
Ooh, you did say she turned the arrow.
God damn. Just silly shit.
It's fucked up. I was thinking about doing an up down.
If I wanted to fight, yesterday would be the day.
I might do this. This is easier. I might do this. I think I got this wig downstairs. All of these is out of stock, you filthy bitches. Yeah.
Fucking whore.
Do you want a fruit snack? Okay. Jared, open the box. Come on.
I am an ogre. Roar.
You only need one for both of them.
I mean, what kind of example are you setting for your kids, Shrek?
They don't know which one. Let's see. And what about you, Flo?
I want the snacks downstairs.
What snacks are downstairs?
You have snacks in the pantry?
No.
No, babe. This is all I got. You don't want these?
I don't want that shit. You need that shit.
You want some chips? I got some plain ones. Do I have any more Ruffles in there?
I want hot Cheetos.
You okay with those? What about you, Christian? You want chips or the fruit snacks?
Are you still watching Ben 10?
Are you still watching Ben 10?
Yes.
Why you ain't sleep, Jim?
Look at the TV. The TV on?
No. You look like in a it's back.
Oh.
Did you drink anything?
No,
Yeah.
Why are you not asleep? Why were you not asleep?
No, you wasn't. You
How
was
you
downstairs watching TV.
How you sleeping? You standing up in my face. How you sleeping? I'm looking at you, babe. How you sleep? You was
No,
not.
you was not. I just seen you downstairs.
Close
You
your
was
eyes right
downstairs
now.
this whole time and you told me you was going to bed. I'll to bust you. Come in. Come in. Come in. Sit right here.
I was just.
No, come in. Come in.
I was.
Yeah, I don't want to hear that. Hush that noise. Now, why you lying and tell me you was going in there and lay down? Stop laughing. I'm not laughing. You laughing right now. Stop it. Look at me. Why did you lie to me and tell me you was going to bed and you was downstairs? You could have said, I'm going to go downstairs for a little while with my cousins. Why you ain't say that? Did y'all watch it? Go in there and lay down. Good night. This time, go in your room and go to bed. Your lying self. Damn it, I'm supposed to make them rules.
Yeah, I saw TT too.
I'll make them when I come home.
Be nice to the kids.
I am nice.
Cause me, I'm like, you ain't getting nothing. It's 11, almost 12. Try it again tomorrow at 1:30. I'm like 1:30? Yeah. Keep complaining gonna be after dinner.
I can't.
Where's my
Oh, you
hat?
get mad if he can't eat, baby. You ate
Baby,
your
I don't
snack
care
today?
about no anger.
Tay gets real upset. The only way I can get Tay is I have to tell him he can't have no more. He can't have no sweet potato pie.
I'm gonna get mad right with him. You
Then he
angry, I'm
goes.
angry too.
Then he goes. What? No. I'm like, Then you need to straighten up. There's a whole pie down there for him. Here, throw this away, baby. Tay eat a whole pie. Get him a cup of milk. A whole pie, child. I was making the pie filling when I was downstairs. I ain't gonna do this HBCU stuff because I'm finna get off here. I was making the pie filling downstairs, and my nieces came today, and they stepfather went to go pick up their mama at the airport. She came in at about 12 midnight today. So they at the hotel sleeping. They left the kids here, and they were in the kitchen with me, and I was in there trying to get the pie filling made. And I usually mix everything in there but the eggs, and I use um extra creamy coffee creamer from Dunkin' because it's sweet, and I use that in my French toast as well. Dry, turn that fan off because I don't open the door. It really adds a layer of richness that even go to bed, Junior. That even heavy whipping cream doesn't add. And I was just like, okay, I'm gonna use this and put this in the pie. So I had to mix it up. I put everything in there, and I had some other stuff in there. And they was watching me make the filling, and one of my nieces, Christian, was just like, I don't like the way it looks. And I said, well, you got to try it first. This just the filling for the pie. This ain't the pie. Well, I don't like sweet potato pie. I'm like, you ain't never had it. How you don't like it? You ain't never had it. Child, she saw her sister, and our sister said, Auntie, can I try it? And I said, yeah, I'll let you try it. It didn't have no eggs in it, so I let her try it. She was like, I just need a bigger spoon. A bigger spoon for what? I'm like, Chloe, what you need a bigger spoon for? Well, I need a bigger spoon and some whipped cream. No, you was not gonna sit up here and eat a whole bowl of pie filling. I said, girl, what's wrong with you? Who calling me?
What the hell?
That's my mama. My own.
Hi, baby K. Can you ask your
phone going. Do not disturb more than 10.
Well, everybody don't know that, Jared.
I've told Mama that.
This house is rocking that right now at this point, okay? And Crystal waited till the last minute to mix up the potato salad. Nobody was in the dining room, and she could have took all that stuff in there and made the potato salad. She was the only one in there. Anyways, before I go, my niece Christian got some, and then when she saw her eat some, Chloe wanted some. They ate 3 spoonsful of that mix before I had to get them out of the kitchen because they wouldn't leave me alone. And I was like, I'm like, if y'all keep eating the filling, you will never get the pies. You can't sit up and eat pie filling. Child, I had to fight with them to get out. My nephew SJ was cranky and sleepy, and he seemed to be very much in his feelings. He was hungry. He didn't say nothing until everybody had ate their noodles and Chinese food and stuff. And then he said, I don't want none of that. I want a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. So I made him a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. He ate that. The only people he would go to is his uncles and his father. He didn't want to sit with his nana until he ate his peanut butter and jelly sandwich. He didn't even want to look at me. I was like, fuck it. Shit. You ain't in here, you don't get nothing. Them 2 twins, they knew. They came right in there, was standing there while I was cooking. You get stuff when you in the kitchen. I'm like, you want to be a little nigglet? I'm going to treat you like one. I don't give a goddamn. I don't care. All of my nieces and nephews here. All of them. I was like, goodness, this house is rocking, ladies and gentlemen. We go to my grandma's house. It's gonna be an interesting time.
Steve will have to give up that basement.
Yeah, because there's no way. No way.
And this football game is coming on. You know Johnson's a Cowboys fan, and they play tomorrow.
I'm not watching the Cowboys.
And they ain't gonna win too. They playing Washington.
He better watch it on his phone. I'm not watching the Cowboys.
But like the Washington is just
I'm not watching the Cowboys. But anyways, I've been on here for 3 hours, so I'm gonna let y'all go. And I want y'all to have a merry, merry, happy Thanksgiving, okay? Enjoy your turkey and all the fixings tomorrow, all right? And I'm going to do the same. And I will see you guys Friday for SmackDown because we have nothing to do. And then Saturday is Survivor Series, okay? Y'all be sure to go to Down for the Count because I'm getting ready to put up the last episode of Down for the Count. The second to last episode of the year for Down for the Count is getting ready to go up. Right now, the KTT is up. I covered everything with Diddy. I covered everything with DJ Academics and Saucy Santana. At least the update with them. I covered everything with Will and Jada over there. And I talked about Tommy going in on Tamar. And I detailed the whole situation with Krishan Rock, Tamar, and James Wright Chanel from start to finish. Okay, so I did all of that. You got it's like at least an hour and some minutes over there on the KTT podcast. So go over there and check that out. And then, like I said, Down for the Counts episodes are getting ready to go up. So we're going to have the storyline recap go up in a minute. And then I'm also going to have the predictions episode for the show for Survivor Series. And I'm also going to have the recap of AEW's Full Gear. Okay, so that's going up. So it's 3 episodes going up this week for Down for the Count. Don't miss that. Okay, if you want, some YouTuber mess and drama, and of course the drama of the blogs and pop culture stuff, AT2 has that over on his platform on YouTube, and he talks about it on Instagram and his podcast as well. If you want more indie stuff when it comes to wrestling, you want to have your hand in the pot with indie wrestling and possibly where they can end up in terms of going to the bigger companies like AEW or WWE. We Love Wrestling got you covered on all of that. You can go over there. Marks with Mics and Get Your Podcasts. My homies, my big homies, go over there and check them out. They also cover all of the live events, pay-per-views from the big companies and the smaller companies as well. And of course, we have some more podcasts: Culture Cast, Smacking It Raw, and Know the Ropes. Know the Ropes just posted a new podcast episode where they're going over Survivor Series. They talked about Full Gear. They did all of that. So y'all can go over there and check out that stuff too. Okay. Don't forget to check out the two podcasts I have with the KTT. Don and Rico and I are going to get together and we're going to do a really big Music Weekly episode because we missed a couple weeks and a lot has happened within that week, including, the Diddy shit, which we'll probably get into that. We'll get into new music and everything like that. We'll talk about it more on the podcast. And then, of course, like I said, you still have the Down for the Count stuff. Okay. So follow me. Okay. Next year, I got some new stuff coming for this particular channel. I think I'm going to do makeup and wrestling. We're going to go over some of these wrestlers' books and I'm going to do my makeup while I do it because I need to kill two birds with one stone because I love doing makeup and I want to talk about some of these books. So I'm going to start reading Drew McIntyre's book first since it came out first and I hadn't listened to it or read it yet. I want to do that. Then we're going to move into Becky's book. I'm going to do the Bella's book as well. Just out of fairness, because I do have it. I do have their book. So
Good.
I'm
Let
going
me
to
know
do
when you
all.
get halfway through so we can finish it together.
Okay, because I have all of the wrestling. I have most of the books that the wrestlers wrote. And I think Charlotte wrote a book early on in her
She did, but
career.
she wrote it with her daddy, and I don't really too much want to read
Oh.
that.
So I'm going to see if there's some more and I'll read those other books as well. But then I'll start moving into why I like certain wrestlers and why I don't. I'm going to steer clear of the Bellas because y'all already know about that. I don't have any reason to rehash any of that bullshit. I'm just not a fan. So I don't want to talk about them, but I am going to talk about other wrestlers, like the pros and cons of those wrestlers, what I like, what I dislike, character wise, move set wise. I'll stick to that realm. Stuff outside of that, I may talk about, but it won't be a major defining factor of why I like or don't like them. But we're gonna get into it. I got some new stuff coming for the channel, and some of those might be exclusive. So what I might do is for my memberships, I might do certain wrestlers. So, and then like memberships might get, the more popular wrestlers, if that makes sense. And then I'll post my favorite indies or like my faves that I've come across that were indie wrestlers. If that makes sense. I'm still working out the kinks, and I really can't wait until January comes because I'm gonna start filming after my birthday for this particular series, and it's gonna be interesting because that's gonna give me some time to be able to focus on makeup again and do makeup. And I'm gonna try to do 2 episodes a week, which means I'm gonna have to do a lot of research. And I may do like including storylines that I really liked from WWE, which could really be fun for me because I like going back over those storylines. They were so much fun. So it's gonna be fun. I can't wait. So y'all stay tuned for the channel. The channel is gonna be growing. I'm gonna be putting out newer content, and it's gonna be a good time. Okay, so make sure you guys subscribe, you rate, and you comment because when the new stuff comes, y'all going to be here. And if you want to join the channel, you can. The membership is at 99 cents. That's the lowest I put it at. The higher membership is at $2.99. You get a little bit more in that tier. It's a monthly subscription, so be mindful of that. Once I get to a certain amount of members, I will do private lives. We'll do private makeup things, and I'll talk about wrestling there too. It'll be a whole kiki. We'll have a good time. So I will see y'all then. I hope y'all enjoyed the show, and I'll see y'all Friday. All right? Bye.